We're live. I didn't start the thing because I'm not ready for this.
It's a relaxed.
Hello.
I apologize to you, Paul, for cutting you off mid-sentence. But we had already started. Ooh, let's make this orange. Oh, there we go. Look, I have skin tone. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the KotoKai Workbench, number 114. Oh me, oh my! What a happy Thursday!
Indeed.
With me, as always, is Paul, and we got Julio with us tonight.
Yeah.
What's
Doing
up?
that thing, shaking a stick. Which stick is it being shaken? Who knows?
Don't shake it too much.
Only the shadow knows.
You know when you shake it and then you think you got all of it out, and then you put it back in and a little bit comes back out.
And you're like, son of a...
Where the fuck were you hiding?
Just wait, Adonis. Just wait, Adonis. You're gonna get all the benefits and all the drawbacks. Oh hell yeah! Get fucked, mosquito. I just caught a mosquito midair, and I think it was full of my blood.
Oh,
Like chopsticks.
Yeah. No, I caught it with my meat paws here. Out in the chat, we got creeping freely for you too, Michael Dawson, Ty Furious, Mr. Jeff Longman, and Manny McDeo. How you guys doing? Welcome. And welcome, Paul and Julia. Welcome to the show.
hey.
Thanks for hanging out with me this fine evening. As always,
Man, of course.
y'all are chilling.
It is good to hang.
We be villain, we be chilling. Julio, and look at those heels. Your heels, you don't have heels. You have tripods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
that is weird.
that horrible?
That looks super stable, by the way.
It's not. Not the least bit, dude. It's all like back heavy and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how they expect these robots to walk around. I'm just gonna put GM feet on them.
I'm pretty sure it's space magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea about the lore. Like I never thought about listening to it.
I know nothing about it. And every time someone says 5-star, or I see it spelled out, or the FSS, I think of 5 stories falling. I don't know why. If you've ever listened to Thursday, it's a song like Jet Black New Year. It's like a lyric to it. And I don't know why that tongue twists me, but
Whenever I see it, I think for fuck's sake.
FFS instead of SSS.
It always gets me.
FFS. Like
I got some stuff from Green World today.
what?
I got finally I got them. The fucking roll makers.
Oh, beautiful. Green World. Yeah. Those are great. I love those two. Those two are the best.
From Journo, Jay.
I never got them, and I was always like, "Oh, Brian got them. I'll just go to his house and use them." Now that shit is like a 3-hour excursion.
That's just transit. That's not even hanging out.
Yeah, some roll makers. I got some water slides. Oh yeah, the back and front.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool.
And it's like a whole different set on the back.
What do
Are
you
those all
pull
from
up?
green stuff as well?
Yeah, all from green stuff.
Man, now you got to make like a building or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Have
And
you
some,
ever seen like the initial D? I forget who was doing it. Like he did like the little ramen shop that he delivers out of.
Yeah, dude.
Super dope.
That shit was fucking dope. And finally, an actual wet palette.
OMG. Look
at
at this tub. It is
Look at
so
that wet. Look at that wet ass palette.
It's gonna be wet as shit. I'm gonna put stickers all over it. And it came with the paper and shit. I was like, what? There's supposed to be some kind of paper underneath this? I just paint on parchment paper, like.
Well, no, that's right. Yeah. Same shit.
Okay. And it's got some hydro paper and some hydro pad.
We got some fancy shit. So you got that new. You got the new.
That new. Hopefully, it works better than the shit I'm using now. I picked
Better
up
than
some miniature surface primer. I doubt I'm going to use this on big stuff, depending on
Well,
how.
but do you have a miniature airbrush to spray the miniature surface primer?
No, but apparently, this did better for miniatures.
Julio's so into minis, and he's everything is mini now. Miniature airbrush,
I guess.
miniature paintbrush, miniature workbench, miniature hobby knife. No, I get it though. It's
What do you have, like a little like?
Yeah.
I forget what is that called? An 11?
It's an alpha blade.
No, an 11 is the long one.
yeah. The number 11 is the long normal one. Yeah.
I was supposed to get some of their epoxy, but it was not in the box.
Oh, the Green Stuff World epoxies.
Yeah.
You're better off with the epoxy sculpt, personally.
I have a bunch of that. I just wanted to try the shit and see how it worked.
I know. I'm curious. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be like very similar to it.
Yeah.
It's that 2-part. You know.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be similar to either the Procreate or Milliput. Probably more plastic than Milliput.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna be much like Milliput. Milliput just makes me. I just do this face every time I think about Milliput.
That's what
I
Milliput
look like
face.
Bert. Like Bert from Bert and Ernie. Holy fuck!
I got a lot of shit this week too, man. I have it all sitting next to me.
Skirt.
But all this shit came from like the fucking Netherlands. I'm like, are they really gonna send me their green stuff?
You got Monster. You get more.
Oh no, I just got their sticker. It's pretty cool.
Swanky.
I
I like
that.
it.
Yeah.
That is cool. I like stickers. I'm a sticker man.
Well, I need the green stuff.
You do.
The
Agreed. So first, this is actually incredibly hard to find.
Yes, that is high.
I don't know if people know much about Tamiya. This is called a Grand Prix series, F1 cars.
No, those ones are fucking nice.
Yeah, so it printed once and then that's it. So it's like, I don't know, I guess P Bandai equivalent, except that they're available anywhere Tamiya is sold. So if you get them when they're print, no problem. So this is like, I believe the 2017 Ferrari Formula One car from Monaco, I believe is where this one raced. So
You gotta build that, dude.
yeah, oh dude, it's got so many carbon fiber decals, it's ridiculous.
That's fire. Yeah, you gotta build that, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get. I want to get an F1 too. And okay, Karen.
So you can actually, there's a whole bunch of them that you can just get. Right, like I have a Lotus. You could just, I think it was like $30. It's not.
Yeah, I can get. Yeah, I can get. I saw several of them at IPMS, MosquitoCon.
Yeah.
They're around. Yeah.
I just have a thing for Ferraris, and that's one of my favorites, and it was just hard to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also grabbed the non-zero studio Night of the Dark Sky model, which I'm pretty pumped about.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm snapping up after this fucking travesty of a kid.
I remember when Pabs did like resin news and showed this kit off, and I was like, oh, it's okay. And as I saw people build them, I was like, oh,
No,
shit,
it's hype,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I would love to get my hands on one of those. I'd love the skirts on that kit. I think they're like so styled and so nice.
I want to turn it into a kilt.
Oh, respect. I respect that. Hell yeah, dude.
Turn those swords into tomahawks.
This one's
Akatsuki.
a Dragon Momoko Akatsuki.
Nice.
I keep forgetting that my camera or my mic is over here. Yeah, this one is another not easy one to get a hold of nowadays. When it came out, it was cheap and easy, but everyone knows I love gold. So
Yeah, gold.
and last and kind of what spurred this shopping spree is the Mechanicore Cassie and my ring light in there too.
See that?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. So the 3 mecha kits came from Sugar Goo, which is a buyer for like Taobao.
Yeah,
anyone-
yeah.
If anyone is interested, I know French Bread Builds did a video on it and kind of explained how it works, and I thought the video was pretty good, so you can check that out.
Very nice.
Yes, Italian Ferraris and gold.
Yeah.
Everything gaudy is what I like.
The classics.
You probably
Yeah.
have on a leopard Speedo right now.
Yes, yeah. Brazilian cut. Give me that Mechanicore kit. No, that was hard to find. So if you've ever tried to search on Taobao, it is very difficult, right? Everything is in Chinese. I'll say, I know that's not the official, but Cantonese or whatever. Anyway, so it's hard to find. Sugar Goo is in English, but a lot of times what they'll do is they don't advertise it as like Mechanicore Zerstore.
I thought it was Sugaroo.
Sugaroo.
Sugar Goo sounds like what Jolin's been doing to those horrors.
Sugar Goo. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
SUGARGOO.
I read it wrong.
Yeah,
I read it wrong.
I was confused. I was like, oh, did I get that?
No, you're good. You're good, Paul. I read it wrong.
So you can search on Sugar Goo in English. You just don't use your phone. You got to use like an actual computer. But it is hard to find like specific model kits. Like if you're looking for something random, I don't know what you'd be looking for on Taobao, but I don't know, an Olfa knife, let's just say. I don't think that would be very hard to find. But a lot of times with the third-party kits particularly, they're hard to find because they don't go by their own name. Mm-hmm. I've found that you have to like search like the model designation. So like MAS 15 is what the code thing is for the Kasi. So you have to type like 100 MAS 15, or you have to go on Google, type Mechanicore Zerstore Taobao, and find the Taobao listing, and then copy that into Sugar Goo's website and find it that way. So it takes,
that's how you were able to track down the Ziegler that I'm still looking for. I have yet to pull the trigger on it. I got to put some money in the right spot. Sure.
So anyway, sometimes it takes a little bit of searching, and the Mechanicore kit and the Akatsuki were not easy to find. They took me probably like an hour and a half each to locate.
That's dedication, bro.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I love hunting down like weird shit like that. I think that as much of the enjoyment as like buying it is just finding. One day I'm gonna have like a day off with nothing to do, and I will find myself an Ellen Kshatriya. Like I'm gonna find it somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna be, but
on my bench over here, mine's looking a little bit different than Julio's is.
A little bit. Yeah, that's fancy.
So too, that's right.
Been putting in the work. I don't have the tripod heels. I just have like mad cowboy boots.
Yeah,
like crazy mad cowboy boots. Deets are all looking real good. It wants to stay together. There's a lot of blue tack in there, no lie. So I have been working today on the various skirts. This is what I started my morning with. This frustration right here, the back skirt. So that's the back skirt. It has 2 ABS. Look at that. It just popped off. Just like that. So it's these ABS. It has these ABS lines inside these like 2 jointed flexible parts that have these like pucks, right? And the pucks are supposed to fit into these receivers, right? But everything is a little bit angled the wrong way. So you can put them together and be like, I'm going to put this together. And then you go to put it on the model, and then everything just goes in your hands. And you're like,
oh, man.
How many expletives did you yell?
None. No external expletives.
I get so irritated with
shit inside. I've been thinking today, like the first thing I said this morning was fuck this. But to you guys. And then I've been thinking about it, and I think that what I need to do is what's happening is that so these components here are extra rigid. Like some of the other one, like these ones here these are for like the side skirts. These are like mad flexible, right? Because they're thinner. The parts are cast thinner. So what I'm thinking that is happening is that the fact that those 2 for the rear skirt are so rigid because they want them to be stronger, that they don't have the flex to deal with the interference between the overlapping plates. So what we're getting, or what I'm getting, anyone else is going to build this in the future, like anyone's going to search me out on this live stream, trying to read about this or find out about it, is that I'm getting interference in the lapping, and the fact that the ABS is prone to not want to stick to anything. The styrene, even though that it is in like tight compression, it just gets worked out. So I'm going to flex those ABS components a little bit and see if I can get everything to kind of like work together a little bit more. But the main issue is that these two little oddly shaped, it's not going to focus probably, but like there's these two, like, there you go, two stupidly shaped eyeball holes there in those Batman eyes of those tabs. And you can see they're kind of fucking chewed up because nothing fits right. So, and this is just kind of common for the kits. They're not exactly the easiest thing to put together. But because they're ABS, they also have to fit on other nubs on the back of the waist component for the model. And that shit just is not, it's not happy. It just isn't happy. I don't know how to make it happy. I don't know if there's an amount of counseling that can help this whole thing happen. But what I'm thinking about is, do I pin it or do I glue it? Because magnetizing it, I don't think is going to be strong enough. It's not going to matter. Like, I either need to like do a mechanical pin where I like,
I don't know. I would glue it, because those kits, like, once they're together, they're not posable. Like, you know, I know they're posable, but you don't move them around like Gunpla. Like, typically, you always see them in kind of that static
Gunpla around. Huh?
But you know what I mean? Like, you see
I do know.
Pose. I don't think I've ever seen a 5-Star Stories kit in much of a pose.
Hold on to your ass cheeks.
Yeah, Julio and I have been conversing about this behind the scenes. So,
fuck all that noise.
Some things may change.
You guys are gonna get kicked out of the 5-Star Stories.
Tail feathers may be ruffled.
You're out of the scene.
I mean, don't you have to be part of a scene before you can get kicked out of it?
Yeah.
The gatekeepers are coming for you guys.
Bring it, man! This fucking tail skirt fucking sucks.
First,
I want to put screws in it.
You're not gonna paint it. You're not gonna paint it. You know, Canon colors.
Oh yeah.
If you fucking weather one of them, those people are gonna go nuts. All right.
Actually, oh no.
I got like a little gray streak going on here. Nice. Get out of solo view. God. Pin it and glue it, says Jeff. I may have meaning to. Yeah. It's a
so
it's a wet
the texture for this one is different.
I just set it down. I literally just set it down on the bench, and this is what it broke itself down to.
Just popped. Yeah, so you know those big like back butt flaps?
Oh, you got I don't got those, but yeah. I got this complicated menagerie.
Those are connected to the side like area in there. So that connection is basically just something that sits like that. In it. I think I'm gonna put an arm in there so that they can come out and back.
Okay.
Fucking cooler.
Sure. Yeah.
They're gonna be mad.
Do those things have like?
That's fine. I think that's fine. Like,
what's crazy about that is that like 5-Star Stories is not that well known as an like a story or like a universe or a
right. The IP is pretty unknown.
Right? Yeah, I mean, so like you would think
it would be okay to go ham, right?
Right.
No. Yeah. Nope. Very traditionalist. That's fine. I'm gonna make mine do something fun. I'm gonna make it do a thing that it's physically not supposed to do. So nice pose, because it's got these kick-ass swords and all this cool-ass armor, and I fucking really actually love these cowboy boots and jeans. I was gonna fuck up the feet. I'm not gonna fuck with the feet, but I am gonna make this thing Kill Bill the fuck out, and it's gonna be awesome. So, I am not sure if I'm gonna change up much in a way for the coloration on it, though. I may give it that, because it is black on black with red highlights. I may give it like a proper black on black. The way that Z always.
We're gonna piss the 5-star stories people off and Tim off.
No, because like so black on black isn't actually black on black.
I know.
Like look at my shirt is purple, but it's like a bunch of different colors. You know, it's what it looks like. Yeah.
So you're gonna make it heather black.
No, I'm gonna make like 6 different colors of black. But like, which 5-star stories did we get? I got the Badish, the 1/100 Badish Black Knight, bat shit Black Knight.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, Tim's like, what?
It's gonna be jet black, pure black.
I'm gonna paint it with black BLK 3.0.
Yeah,
The blackest of all paints. I'll try to take a photograph of it, and it'll suck my camera into it like a black hole.
you're gonna take it against the white background, so it's just this stark contrast.
It's gonna look like a silhouette. It's gonna look like you like captured it and then just like made the entire image nothing. That's ridiculous.
You should give it flat feet. That would really piss some people off.
What? That's what I was saying. I'm gonna change the feet to some GM feet.
They can lose their minds.
Yeah, I know. Julio was like, I'm gonna put some gym feet on it. I was like, sure about that?
They're like, why
If
did
it
you
fits.
build the fucking 5-star stories? I was like, because he needed flat feet.
I mean, it does have some motherfucking style, I gotta say. So what I'm dicking around with tonight, I'm dicking around with the rest of the skirts on my end of the build. And then I guess I'm gonna keep moving, get into the arms. This thing has some like shoulder pads that would make Murphy Brown jealous.
The proportions on those things are just wacky. Like
they're inappropriate.
Well then.
They're very most of them are very like feminine looking. Like you could tell the Cubelay was, they in that same realm of design.
Oh yeah,
that has that kind of look. The kits or the suits from Darling and the Franks have that kind of look to them, very like feminine looking.
Yeah, this one isn't very
high heels.
Yeah, this one has heels, but it isn't really like, I don't find this incredibly effeminate looking. This reminds me more like what the fuck is that? Shit. All right, hang on a sec.
This is wow. Okay, so this is the front of the foot and like the sides of the foot. Nothing of it sticks together. You just gotta place them gently and wish. Yeah, it's not gonna stay together. God damn. Foot. You gotta hold it in together there.
It's called Sound and Fury. Is that right?
Sound and Fury.
Oh, Sturgill Simpson?
Yeah, Sturgill Simpson. Thank you. Yeah, so it reminds me of some Sturgill Simpson shit. I realized that I had that album on my online Amazon Music. I didn't actually download it to my phone. I'm actually downloading it right now because I'm glad that we had this conversation. Thank you all. But it's giving me some like Sturgill Simpson. Like, it's giving me some like cowboy samurai.
Yeah.
Like
spaghetti. Mecha.
Yeah, spaghetti mecha. You know. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped with it. It does need more torso. That little bitty waist, that little bit of like.
You mean lengthwise?
Yeah, exactly.
Not widthwise.
No girth. No. It just needs to be longer. It's like this much legs, these much torso.
It really is.
Yes, Tim, you're absolutely right. That album is the best. I know that both you and I absolutely adore that shit. So, hell yeah. And the animation is good too. Candace, what up? Hey, thank you, Candace, for getting a Murphy Brown reference. I figured that was basically just for you and me, Tim, and Jeff. So,
I actually remember Murphy Brown.
All right.
My grandfather used to watch Murphy Brown like whenever it aired, like Monday night or something.
Look, I didn't bring up Golden Girls, okay?
Everyone loves Golden Girls, man.
Yeah.
I know. That one's too on the nose. You have to go slightly obscure, but not too obscure.
Yeah, Murder She Wrote.
Murder She Wrote. Sure. I could have said Night Court. What's her name? Just passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
From Night Court. I grew up watching that shit. Three's Company.
In the heat of the night.
Moonlighting.
In the heat.
This model's stupid.
Oh, good stuff, man. I'm glad you found some parts. He's been quite
Oh,
helpful
good.
to me.
Excellent. That's great.
My experience with the service and the shipping has been very, very good as well. So I hope you have the same.
Come and knock on my door. So what does he say in that middle part? He's got birds and planes and trains. Three's Company too.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I never know. That's what I heard in my brain, but it's probably not. Yeah.
Oh, I got the. God damn it! Stupid phone. I don't want to play it. I just want to read the lyrics.
Oh man, the more that I try to adjust this
I
skirt,
don't
the more it
anything
falls
about
the fuck apart.
birds or planes or trades.
Exactly. Neither do I. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Julio. That's why I was like, what are you talking
Come
about?
and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's Company too. Come and dance. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on the floor.
Take a step that is new. We've a lovable space that needs your face. Three's Company too.
Nothing about birds.
No.
I don't know what Julio was fucking channeling.
Yo, for fucking years, that's all I've been singing, and no one's corrected me.
No,
You know,
man, there's a bathroom on the right, Julio. There's a bathroom on the right.
Lyrics to everything, right? Like she'll be singing in the car or something. I'm like, what the hell song is that? I've never heard it, but she'll get like half of it, like just the chorus, and then she'll start singing whatever the hell comes to her mind. The other day, or this is a while back now. What's that song? Cake by the Ocean Floor or something like that. It's God, I can't think of who sings it.
All I got is fucking Mr. Roker in my brain right now. Yeah, it's stuck in my head, man.
DNCE.
Mr. Jones and Julio watching Three's Company.
Anyway, like she says it's Cake by the Ocean, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's not. There's no way that's lyrics. Like, sure enough, she was right, and we were all wrong.
What?
For once.
We'll
probably get whatchamacallit, but I will.
You're like me, like that's impossible. Yeah. And they're right, and you're like, oh well, I'll be. You'd be like, he was like, huh? I'll be.
This is the song. You know that song, right?
Yeah.
That's the chorus to the song is "Cake by the Ocean." And I was like, well, there's no way you're right about that.
Sounds like a band, but I'm not familiar with them.
I was like, there's no way you're right about that.
She's like, oh, really?
Yeah. Got me.
Yeah.
She does one of these. She's like, looks at you stone cold. It's like, bet.
I know, but it's been.
You see that look, like bet, just bet.
It's been like 999 to 1 that I'm correct. So. Demonetized, yeah, for sure.
Please, I doubt for that. We were talking over it, like then it wasn't even a full thing. Can't be.
Come to me, baby.
Yeah,
Sugar Ray, or no? Who was that? Not Sugar Ray. That was
he's remembering the song. It has that part where talk to me, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, with that jam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
I think they put in a commercial recently.
Probably. I mean, it was. I don't remember. But 2 years ago, maybe it was really popular. Probably during the summer.
Oh, that is a fucking hell. I'm an old man. I don't exist in the summer anymore. Do you not know this? If I go out in the sunshine, I evaporate.
I melt. Vampire.
I only can exist in outside if I'm in the backyard working on plants. It's truth. I have to be back there like amending the yard or mowing or like weeding or raking the yard, or it's the only way I can exist outside.
That's fucked up, man.
Otherwise I become translucent and people just look through me.
Now it's stuck in my head. Every time I am on one of these streams, I leave with some song stuck in my head. Yeah.
An earworm. Oh, fuck them. Like, oh, that's a weird looking piece. Oh, it's because it's a fucking casting tag, you wise guy.
Come on, just stay together. Just stay together. I put a little blue stuff on you. Come here.
I will encase you in clear lucite. You will never move again.
We're not going to do it.
2 little bookies in there. Hopefully it'll stay on.
It's going to take a bit of work, but that's all right. I'm looking forward to finishing the 109 and then doing a little sculpt, getting that base together, like tighten that thing up soon. I want to get that together for Replicon.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
November,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, OMC ain't happening this year for me.
You're not doing it?
Not in a big format. I mean, it's like we're there already, man. It's that time.
You're right.
It's that time of year.
I should be pumping it out soon.
We also don't have to make like a massive, colossal thing.
Yeah. Mine's so
Was cracking?
West cracking.
I don't know what kind of cracking that is. Kraken.
West.
Canadian Kraken.
Kraken.
Come on. Blue stuff. Somebody screenshot Brian.
Is he frozen?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you were for a second there. But you were frozen during a funny face.
Yeah.
Was it? Great.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I tried. I sat there for a second like.
Shit. On,
yeah, my luck, that'll become one of those emojis on the IGU or Plano Labs or whatever. Those guys don't like me, though. I don't give a fuck. I am no one to them.
Now you're going to go fuck up their 5-star stories kit.
No, actually, now I'm going to go get another drink because I finished my beer.
You'll mess up their kits.
I don't care.
Make funny faces at them.
I don't care.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't even think I'm gonna take this Formula One car. I'm gonna paint it fucking pink or purple. Then what?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Just fucking enjoy it. Shut up and enjoy it.
I'm not gonna do that. Even I would feel bad about painting.
What do they do? What they make me do? Now I got that fucking come to me shit stuck in my brain.
Come and knock on the door.
Yeah. Classic. When are you gonna do a for fuck's sake kid, Paul?
When I finish a not for fuck's sake kid, that would probably be. Actually, so I primed all of the weapons for the Hyakushiki, except for I got to the last fucking part and ran out of primer. Like I didn't run out of it, like I had more, but I ran out of mixed primer that I had available, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not mixing more primer right now. So I have one unprimed part.
Damn, just sitting there.
Yeah, it's just
long.
pissing me off. Well, I had to sand down the hands too. They're the 3.0 hands, and I guess when I I snapped the kit, God, probably like 2 years ago now at this point. So I didn't file on the any of it or clean any of it up. So when I primed it, I looked at it afterwards and I was like, what the hell did I do? Like, this looks like shit. So I got to reprime those as well.
It's a fucking shame they don't make these kits like action posy, because all that shit looks cool in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, can you imagine if they tried to, like, that company tried to make that kit posable?
Oh, no. No. I mean, they tried. Like, I can get a fucking side to side on this ankle.
Right. I mean, like, that's, the bare minimum, just so you can not have his legs crunched together. Yeah.
But yeah, posable? Nah, y'all wildin'.
What would you say, like, the percentage of people who paint their kits go on to, like, pose them anyway? It's probably pretty low, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I've seen a bunch of painters just fucking leave them standing like that. I was like, you didn't even pose them.
No. If they touch them, if they breathe on it, it's going to fall apart.
Andy's actually at Mosquito Con, his Night of Gold. That was kind of silver. It was solid.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah,
little Andrew. No, not Andy, because Andy is Andy backstepped.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Andy Tubbs.
Little Andrew.
Little A. It came out all right, though. It looked great in person. Like, ooh, that's fucking nice, man.
Some kits, man. I have the high res Wing Zero. And I have it in like the Wing Zero pose, right? Like looking down the double. I'll never, ever, 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 ever touch that fucking thing again.
It'll explode.
Yeah. It took me like an hour and a half to get not the cannons lined up, but just to get the hands like to hold on to the cannon in any pose. It didn't matter. Like I would squeeze the guard is what holds the hand together. I'd squeeze the guard on and like a piece of the head would fall off. I'm like, oh my fucking God.
I was touching your hand, sir.
I can't deal with it anymore. I yelled a lot of curse words at that kid just trying to get it.
And they're so expensive for them not to be incredible. They gotta be incredible.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's maybe actually the problem is that it's more of a figure or at least half a figure.
Yeah.
It's
and saying 50 free hours CD from Earthling, more like the 20 free CDs from BMG House Music or Columbia House Music, or whatever the fuck it is.
Posing a hummingbird? Hell no, I wouldn't pose that goddamn cat.
No.
I mean, luckily, I can't even imagine.
A hummingbird?
Yeah, his Tim.
You can do the Y, you can go like YMCA. That's it. You got nothing else. You got no torso. You got no legs. Ham, no burger.
Yeah, I probably would have glued that shit static. It never moves again. It's a brick. I can't imagine. Well, I mean, I guess I'll ask both of you. You guys have been at like GBWC and some other competitions.
Yeah.
With some of your particular kits that were a little more, like, I'm thinking of the Flea and stuff. That you had a lot of moving parts and a lot of thrusters and stuff. When you get that thing set up, are you sitting there for an hour just like, fucking with the tiniest little things to get them to line up the correct way? Because I'm thinking of just like a regular Gunpla kit where you pose it and the side skirts aren't perfectly matched. Like they're not. Let's say you're posing it in that typical like hero pose, like one's a little tilted or something, or like a thruster's not, pointed straight down or something. That would drive me nuts.
Because of the lag in the line and in the initial sign-in phase, because I had to I didn't fill out my contact me address for whatever reason on the forms, so I had to step aside and fill out that stuff and then try to get put back in. There was some confusion for me, so it took me like an extra long amount of time to get through. Plus, I also brought 6 models, so I had to set up 6 models in like as fast the humanly possible time as I possibly could. And it's complicated shit. It's the Regal, it's the Flea, it's the Stein, it's this little Sinanju Neo Zeon shit. It's like the Mosco on the fucking statue thingy with all the trees and all that shit. Like,
yeah,
it was a mad dash. It was chaos. Like, Tim was there. Tim had his airdrop, and that's a ton of stuff to set up. And I bet he felt probably rushed just trying to get it like up and in place and on the things you could try and do something with it. But it was just like, I was just like trying to get stuff posed as best I could remember. I gotta like plan a little better next year.
Nah, it'll be a mad dash again.
Shut up.
Yeah, Pat was saying it was nerve wracking to pose the amazing Exia. I can imagine that's a pretty intricate kit. Tim says at GWC he was sweating his ass off for 90 minutes setting up the hummingbird.
Well, the hummingbird? I bet, bro.
I can imagine.
That
yeah,
was
I can imagine.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a whole.
I'd come in last, show up last, so that I'll have a look around at everyone's kit and be like, well, you know what? I'm not going to win this shit anyway. So
no, that's not what it's about. I mean, honestly, I feel bad and I feel good because we all like got in there and we kind of got our shit together and we put our models out there, like all of them. And then like we're kind of like talking for a second with some different people and like doing a little bit of look around. And then it was like, oh, we're going to go. I need to get some food. I need to get some drinks. I need to take a break for a second and live like a human being. And then when we got back, it was like, fuck, like they were like basically done with judging. I did another lap around, the buy me spot, the vendor room. And then it was so fast. I wish it could have been longer, honestly. Next year, I'm going to be there mad early so that I can like talk to people. Because I didn't get to do enough of that. I didn't get to do enough walking around in the room, looking at all the different entries for all the different categories and like finding that old modeler that's been doing this shit for like longer than I've been alive and want to, pick their brain about what they think about the cool shit and like what's their take. So
might I advise then not finishing your model in the 11th hour and sleeping the night before.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, shit.
But where's the fun in that?
Right? What am I talking about?
No, I'll never again will I get to that point for competition. I know when I'm beat. Like working on the 109, I knew when I was beat. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to get that shit done. Tim says talking to people is overrated. Oh my God, this man. He's like talking to people is overrated. Live streams 3 times a week.
Tim has the worst.
He's literally talking to people for 6 hours a week at minimum.
Tim has the worst body language. Like every picture I see of him at a show or something,
he was hyped to be there because like he loves hanging out with people, talking shop and having laughing and just enjoying life and stuff. But like, yeah, Tim was not in a good place. I don't think at MosquitoCon. He's like, man, I mean, I want to be here, but I don't want to fucking be here. That's fine. I don't blame him. Not the least. Yeah. Technically, it's just me. You are a liar, Mr. Tim.
Oh, God, man. That's all good.
I can't wait till I get you out here in my spot when things settle down a little bit. Do a bonfire, go hang out, watch the fucking moonrise over the fucking bay.
Oh, there you go.
Change your mood real quick.
That day sucked. Yeah, someday soon, man. All this COVID shit.
It's a long day. It was a long driving.
And I mean, I would love to do like more of an SCGMC thing, like where I travel and stay there for a couple of days, and just because I'm not actually that interested in the show. I just want to get together with everyone and fuck off. Well, I mean, I am, but I'd rather I'm more interested in getting together with everyone and fucking off for 3 days.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, I was going to say that was one thing that was great. Like, when's the last time, or when's the next time I'm going to get to hang out with like Tim and Z and Tex and Squee and Julio and Manny and Lil A and Bobby and the list goes on and on. Boca was there and Herman and what's his name? Yeah. Yeah, there were so many people there. Even those guys we don't really associate much with, Typico and those little weirdo dudes that like hang out together. We're all weirdo dudes. It doesn't fucking matter. But I'm pretty fucking weird. But yeah, even those guys were there hanging out too. So it's just like, pretty tight. I miss pasture parties, but also I don't. I smell you, Chris, and we both smell the pasture in our memories.
Pasture parties.
Yeah, dude, I got hooked up real bad on a barbed wire fence once, sprinting around at a big ass bonfire in a cow pasture. It was rough. I had to have a guy come over and help me peel myself off of it because I was stuck.
That hurt.
Hanging out with me is underrated.
Tim says, "Hanging out with me is underrated. You a lying ass motherfucker."
Oh, shit.
I'm a problem. I will pressure you into doing things you don't want to do.
Tim will too.
Peer pressure monster.
No, man. Tim, that's ridiculous too. Because I've only hung out with Tim, like really hung out with him. I've interacted with him on 3 different occasions. I really only hung out with him on 2 of those occasions. I wish that it was 3 occasions. I hung out with a different person on the first time I met Tim. And I think that everybody that hung out with that person that time regrets it and wishes that they didn't hang out with that individual who shall not be named. Yeah, no, Tim, you're great to hang out with, you silly bastard.
No, he's not.
He is. Tim knows how to hold. Tim can hold his booze.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tim can hold a lot of shit. He's a stocky little fucker. Low center of gravity comes at you fast, man. It's over.
It's the Irish.
He gets up under the guard.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's on me.
Oh god. It's the Irish. I'm Irish. I'm like 6'2".
Listen.
Like a fullback.
Come on, don't fall apart on me. Don't do that.
What do you expect?
Come on, man.
What do you expect here?
Oh, it's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else I gotta put on this stupid foot?
Who is going to SCGMC this year? Man.
I will be attending.
Not I, but
I will not be attending.
You guys, I mean, a little late in the game to cancel it now, huh?
If shit keeps going south, they might.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Everyone go get vaccinated, please.
Please.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. If you can, please do it.
And if you don't want to, I'm gonna hold you down.
I'm gonna say if you don't
give you a needle.
Look, if you don't want to, like, that's your decision, but that is your decision, and you have to deal with repercussions. So, like, there is going to be a shift in things, and because of the situation, it's going to be to a point where it's going to be like, you gotta show, because there's such a derision in there, you've got to show that you're safe enough to be around, because people cannot be fucking trusted. And if you don't have like a legal document that's like, yo, if you want fucking people to hold a legal document to fucking vote, you better be fucking on board to hold a vax card. Yeah. And you better be vaccinated.
Yeah.
So don't give me no fucking
I have to hold
shit.
a legal document to drive. I have to hold a legal document to vote. I have to hold a legal document to.
If I have to, yeah. You know, especially
if you're that much of a freedom person, you have to hold a legal document to, conceal carry. Like,
great. Good. Everyone that's going to conceal carry should have a big fucking flag that hangs off of their back the whole fucking time that says, I am armed and stupid. Or potentially stupid. I'm sorry. I am armed and potentially stupid. Because not everybody that's armed is stupid. But a lot of people that are armed are stupid.
But a lot of stupid people are armed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. A lot of stupid people are armed. Not everybody that's armed is stupid, but a lot of stupid people are armed. Yeah.
You just gotta know that everyone's stupid.
I'm pro gun, but I'm anti-stupid.
My general
that's
assumption.
The thing. Like,
I just assume that people are dumb.
Yeah, assume everyone's fucking stupid.
I'm okay with arms. I'm okay with all munitions and weapons and everything like that. But I am very anti-stupid.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, they have
not come out with you can't hold me down if you tried. Oh, it sounds like a challenge.
We're gonna have Z, Pabs, and Tim jump on you. Like you're gonna get jumped by fucking
the gang Oompa Loompas. Just kidding. None of them are that small at all.
Oh man.
And definitely
it's like I go to try to jump on him, but I just blow away like a leaf in the wind. No.
You need a legal document just to walk the street sometimes.
Yeah, if you have no money and no ID and you get stopped, vagrancy, right?
Yeah.
My mom used to yell that at me when I was a kid. Like, put $10 in your wallet. You're gonna get put in jail for vagrancy. What?
Well, that's more of a New York thing than anything. That's because like population density. A lot of people don't get population density and how it affects everything. Like people are like, I live in my world and that's all that there is, and that's like, it's like au contraire.
COVID, I think, should have opened people's eyes to that because, like, I've talked to people and they're like, oh, can you believe what they're doing in New York? Like this is earlier on in COVID when you guys were very strict lockdown. I'm like, yeah, but look at the population density in New York City. Like, here, or if you live in, Montana, you could have COVID and walk around, go everywhere you're supposed to go in 2 weeks and maybe still not transmit it to everyone.
Or anyone.
New York City, you get on one subway ride and you may, risk 10,000 people from just you in touch with someone, not even
just
like
one subway ride. Exactly. Just one little ride, just one little thing. It's like walking down the street. Like I may walk past 100 people in a city block, and then the fuck is that? Same with Julio,
Yeah. And those 100 people walk by 100 people. And
exactly.
People. It's fucked up.
Yeah. So like if I'm skating out and about in the city, I won't wear my mask usually because I'm like on a bike path in the street or whatever, like away from anything. But as soon as I am like down, I'm in a building or whatever, boop, mask goes on.
Not only that,
and I'm vaxxed. I'll get a booster. Give me 100 boosters, right?
When you're skateboarding in the city, I'm sure you'd prefer everyone stay at least 6 feet away.
Well,
for other safety reasons.
It's fine. You have to get around people. You run into everybody. And the thing is, like people, it's like obviously it's a bike lane. It's like a 2-lane bike lane, autonomous from the street. It is clearly marked, very obvious. And there are people that'll just be like standing there on their phone, like, oh yeah, like I'm just chilling for the bus, like all the space in the world, and they're in the bike lane, and I'm like.
And I'm like, I think we lost him. Oh, he's back. I lost you for a minute there.
What?
We lost you for a minute there.
No, you didn't. I held still.
Oh,
was silent on purpose. You didn't lose me. That's it. That's what I'm like.
We're standing without assistance. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I will skate incredibly close to people that are in the way, especially when they shouldn't be in the way and have every opportunity to not be in the way. But if they're like, I want to be in the way, it's like, oh, you're in the way. Good.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Come on, Blue Tech.
What's the issue?
The front of the heels.
Like
tippy toes.
Right. The front of the heels.
The tippy toes.
Tippy toes.
That's weird. You mean the toe?
Yeah. The front of the heel.
The front of the foot.
The front of the heel, because the heels are like they're like they're not polygonal, right?
Yeah.
The front heel. What you're saying is they don't necessarily line up properly on the ground?
Yeah.
Did you build them properly? Because in mine, they're left and right specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like,
and even though I knew that they were left and right specific, I still built them wrong the first time. I had to rebuild them. That's just the way it goes.
It's not bad.
You did not follow directions.
Yes, legs. I can't wait to see with some armor on.
Yeah. You got to put all the armor together now.
It's ridiculous.
So you build the entire inner frame before the armor?
You build parts. And
so mine's different
than
Julio's.
Yeah, completely different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I started out by building 2 knees that were, I think they were between 13 and 16 components a piece.
Jesus.
Yeah. To make the knee components. And then the legs were like clamshell. The thigh was clamshell. And the calf was like inner clamshell detail, outer clamshell detail.
So
and,
it doesn't necessarily have a full inner frame like a master.
No, sir. No, absolutely not. There are elements of it that could be considered like the frame or like frame-like elements, but they're not. Yeah. You're not going to like pull off armor like on a Zaku and see all that sick detail that you get like on a master grade Zaku, or even any magical freezes on my part. I don't know if that's just me like doing my thing that I was doing when they saw it before. This is pretty good though, huh? For a deadpan, I'm just being like still nice. Zero tolerance for motherfuckers in the body.
Pabs, he didn't miss much, man. Didn't miss much.
Magical freezes. Yeah, go back. You'll see me do a great still frame. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
He faked a freezing.
I might even put a little arm on the front skirt.
Really? Have like the O, like how those little sub arms come out.
No, just little arms holding the plates.
Just to hold them.
So I can like redirect them and shit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just more motion in the skirts themselves.
Yeah.
Do they have like thrusters or anything on them?
No.
It's space magic is what flies those.
Yeah.
They don't fly. Mine doesn't fly.
They don't fly. They're ground.
No. It's more like mine's. I think mine's like it's all ground. It's like a knight.
Are they 5 stories tall?
I have no idea. That's a great question.
They seem huge, like meters. Like
yeah, I think if you remember right, they're really tall.
Yeah.
Quick, Pabs, lure me.
I'm gonna lure you guys while I'm.
How is the posability, Manny? The posability is pretty limited, as far as I know. Pretty limited. I don't know. I haven't gotten the whole thing together, and the way these skirts fucking hate me. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I am gonna make it posable.
This is about as much bend you're getting in that leg.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
And I haven't even put on the armor yet, so it's probably gonna be even less.
Is there a way to it? I like that. To do it? I like you said to it. Cool.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, Squirt? What's up, Grandmoles? Look at her, big girl.
What's up?
Oh, who got to be a big puppy? When are you going to come down to my house, dog?
Soon.
I know. We need a couch and shit for you guys to stay on first. But she's welcome.
Stool, man. Hang out. Go sit on the grass. Go sit on the grass.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you guys are just going to day trip it, you're welcome anytime.
Make some meat.
That's not a basset. That's a beagle.
That's a beagle.
Yes, 5-star story suits are in fact generally tall. Yeah, man, you can mod anything though, dog. I'm gonna do some stuff to increase the posability. Because I have an idea for a really cool pose. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream. I'll talk about it again right now. Because of the way that this model has that kind of like Sound and Fury kind of feel, that kind of like Kill Bill, spaghetti Western kung fu feel to it. I want to give it that kind of pose. So it has really dope swords. It's got really dope armor. It's got these kick-ass like boots and jeans almost kind of feel to it. So I'm going to try and play towards that feel and get that pose to go.
Brian, the one you have is the
Vastu.
The batch. Yeah, batch. BATSH.
Batch.
Black Knight. Yeah, the Black Knight.
The bat shit.
Yep, the batshit Black Knight is the one I have. Yes. That's what
I'm looking at pictures of it. It looks like the actual suit is like a really, really, really dark blue. Would that be?
It is black on black on black, and there is one
the paint
Red Runner. But it's like metallic black on slate gray on Panzer Grau on extra dark gold gray on ashen sunset on it's all dark. So yeah, tonally different, subtly.
I like the gold one.
I haven't seen it.
Knight of Gold.
Yeah,
he's a cool gimme. That was the one that Little A made. 1.4 trillion horsepower.
What the fuck? What do you say?
And Julio, you're building the Siren.
Yeah.
Siren Prominence.
Yeah.
That's cool looking too. All right.
Right.
I don't want to get too into this shit because next thing I know, I'll end up with
Do it. At least get one.
The animation,
do it.
the manga.
Do it. At least get one. Do it.
No. Once I get one,
I see what you're saying.
You only get the gold one.
They'll only get the gold one.
Yeah, that's the one you want.
Is the one?
No.
Who do I want? The Delta or the Type 2D?
The secondary style of skirting detail is way the fuck better.
Ooh, I like this white one too. The Spurter.
I don't think I've seen that.
Bless you.
Spurter.
So the back skirt is comprised of like two of these, right? You see how they have like the polygonal. That always just wants to focus on my face. So they have like the polygonal parts that are supposed to grab, and they're just getting fucked up. All the rest of them have these wonderful 2-peg connectors, and it holds the parts fucking so well. What the fuck? I'll work around it, but still, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
I work around it, but still, what the fuck?
Make the other ones have pegs, or at least give it a peg.
That's what I'm thinking. I might pin it just to be easier. I might just pin it because then it'll hold firmly. I don't have to fucking dick around with magnets. Like I could order a bunch of fucking magnets and do the whole thing, but do I sound excited to do that? I'm way more. Oh shit!
I like this one.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Luca just did that one. I think.
Is it?
Shipator.
Check out Calamity Insta. See, he just did one recently. It was basically almost all out of box, but he did enhancements to the ankles and to the torso because they're a little weird.
It's white and gold.
Yeah.
And Paul loves gold. Gold.
Probably an evolution of the Knight of Gold, I think.
Is that red detail on the shoulder that actually is
molded in?
Molded in, yeah. Fuck.
Ooh la la.
At least that little this wavy symbol. It looks like the cross is decal, but yeah, I like that one, and I think I like the Delta one with this stupid pompadour.
Yeah, that's huge.
What? Oh my god, this is a great factoid. I have to share with you guys right now.
Okay.
So, when someone tells you they drank a buttload last night, they're either lying or they're dead. Okay, so because a butt is an actual unit of measurement for a cask of wine. So a
Yes,
buttload is approximately 108 imperial gallons.
Oh Jesus!
I have it on good authority that a buttload is actually about 7 raccoons.
Yes, John Lynn.
I don't know if that's 180 imperial gallons or not, but
Oh shit!
God damn it.
You got a whole nest in your ass.
Oh man. I want to call who removes raccoons from your house? What is that person called? Is that like
That is an exterminator.
exterminator? I'm gonna call an exterminator and be like, hey, I got 7 raccoons in my ass.
Yeah, or you can call animal control.
Can you
if
come
it's
quick?
Yeah, if it's like a serious thing, you can call animal control. Like, I don't know if that's like 411 or what, but
I don't know.
Manny says, "Well, I bought it for you, 5-star stories kit." All right, Manny, if we get them all finished before Replicon, fucking throw them down, right? More boys.
Pest control, come quick! I got raccoons in my ass.
No, I want to get this. Messerschmitt done for Replicon, and I want to, be hyped to get this this thing done here, as well as maybe get like the core build off with the what's that thing? The Dean and Zahn that I crossed with the Dean and Zahn from F91 that I crossed with the core. Yeah, I need to finish that thing. That thing's hype, actually.
Come on, give me mad love.
It gives me like crazy Warhammer vibes, like the way that like he's like holding the helmet and just like with the lance gun, and it's just so fun, so weird. A kit from 1989 bashed with a kit from 2020. Like 30 years of plastic apart.
Go.
Awesome.
Good girl.
I didn't know Gaia had so many colors of surfacer. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. You got the blues and the pinks, the whites and the blacks.
Whoa, Julio.
Oh,
Why
shit.
is it always got to be about race?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm seeing they have like a
Paint
blue and like banana yellow.
Oh. At long last.
How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I
Is it like the ocean?
to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Justin Timberlake.
No.
Pabston Timberlake.
How deep is your love?
Because we're living in the world
I
of
think man.
breaking us down.
I think there's 2 different songs going on here.
Oh no, that's all the same.
Well, hello. What's up, guys?
Well, hello.
I apologize I'm so late. I was out doing some adult things.
Hey, welcome.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Now that you're back from your wild sex party, how are you feeling?
I'm really tired.
Everybody.
Remix! The City High remix. So, I know you guys were
Hot
talking
91.
about 5-star stories, guys. This is
Oh, Pegs. Say, Chris, do you know anything about 5-star stories, kids?
It's gold.
It's gold as hell.
That's the other gold one I was looking at.
Yeah, I like this one better than the Pompadour, dude.
Oh, with
Yeah. I like the pompadour because it's stupid.
Yeah, I like to call it the cool bara. You got the cool bara.
That one is stupid. I
Here,
legitimately,
let's take. I'm sorry. Let's take a
I
closer.
have 0 room. I cannot fit any more shit.
That's
Sounds
awesome.
like you got to snap some
Has
shit
good
up.
pauldrons
Yeah, I
and
do.
nice drape.
Yeah.
I like the chains or whatever those things are, the whips that are behind.
That's called drape.
They're called ponytails
Yeah, they're called ponytails.
in the official canon. No, but yeah, 5-star stories. They're cool. They're cool looking. They're not very posable. They stand in usually just one direction, and you call it a day.
Oh, One Direction. I remember them. Thank you, Julio. Thank you.
Candace says, love myself. Brian beat me to it. Pabs is catching that OnlyFans wave before they make it not adult anymore. Listen, Candace, I'm gonna need you to stop exposing my ass, okay?
Because he's already trying to make money exposing his ass on his own.
Exactly. I can do that just fine by myself. Thank you very much. Actually, I did manage to find some time to pre-order, and I don't usually pre-order stuff that often. To pre-order the maneuver striker for the Eclipse Gundam on the website. So I picked that up because I'm definitely picking up an Eclipse. I like the look of that thing.
You like it?
I do.
I do.
I do.
I definitely want to turn one into a Mach 5.
Speed Racer style?
Yeah.
But
You know they make a Speed Racer kit. I was
Yeah.
thinking not too long ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, no.
the thing is,
I almost bought one.
Oh, you know what? I posted this in my stories too, but I did get this in today as well.
Yeah.
Hold up.
MK2s?
Is that like two separate boxes or two? Okay, A and B. I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, it's A and B. It's me. So
Hi.
yeah, I'll show you guys the quality of these because this is actually really
Cool.
nice.
Actually, let's look at it. I'm excited.
So the first box is nothing but like it comes with its own plastic frame, which is interesting. I don't know how well this will hold all the resin, but we'll find out. And then the second box is like all the armor stuff, right? And I'll show you guys the shield real quick because I like showing off the shield. Where are you? There you go. It's cool. I like it. Nice details.
Yeah. That shield looks huge.
It is kind of
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty, but that is it work just like the Master Grade one where it collapses? That
Yes.
might be why it's that big, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a little. Whoop, there's a little.
Hell yeah. Yeah, slide gimmick on it, right? Yeah, hell yeah. That's tight. Sweet. So we still have. Wait, Pabs, do you have the Alex conversion, or is it just me and Paul?
No, I have that too. Yes.
Nice.
Tabs, is there any
Thanks.
conversion you don't have?
The
list is small, I would imagine.
He doesn't have the one for the what is the one from 00 War in the Pocket 80 the Camphor. Thank you. I was a cat. You don't have the Camphor one. Do you have the Griefer?
I do.
Damn it!
Yeah, I have one of these. Take me off the damn screen. I feel shame. Take me off the damn screen. I've been on screen enough.
Don't feel ashamed. And you feel like that because we see each other when we're recording the podcast.
This is true.
Yeah. Tuesday was a slog, my dude. Was it not?
Tuesday and Wednesday specifically was quite
For you, especially. I bet.
effort. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tease people now though. Episode 3 has been recorded and edited. It's ready. It's almost ready for release.
Yep. It's got its FDA stamps. We're waiting on the OMRI organic rating.
The armor.
But we expect that to come soon. For your earlobes.
So what were you guys talking about before I crashed the party?
Gosh.
I was trying to convince myself not to buy any 5-star store.
But then he bought one.
I didn't buy one yet.
Not yet. No, Manny bought one.
Manny bought one.
Is there any particular? Is the only reason you're not going to try one out is because of your space situation?
No, that's a bad excuse. It's because when I buy things, I typically can't buy one of anything.
Come on, Paul, you do
I
it.
can go out buy 8 of them, and it'll be a problem.
And then he won't build any of them.
And then I won't build
actually,
any of them. 'Cause I'll be
that's
like,
actually
now I'm going to hoard the 8 that I have.
yeah. That's actually the real problem. Is that
Yeah.
you can buy stuff. You just gotta build it.
Yeah, that's definitely a better problem to have because that means you're more financially comfortable being able to buy more than just one.
Yeah, I am. I consider myself quite lucky to be in good
So Manny has a good question. When are you guys doing the Kshatriya resin kit?
That I didn't bring up. It wasn't me that brought it up this time, okay? Because we've been talking about it for a little while, and I'm interested in it, but it is a very big project, and already got some shit going on. So we need to clear some things off the plate, off the shelf of doom, off the shelf queen shelf. Get little things in order, get the flows going, because Pabs's flow isn't super hype right now. I know he's like, my flow isn't super hype either. So I think that once the flows get hyped, then something like that will definitely be a thing, because it's more space that I can dedicate to modeling right now to that size of model. Like I couldn't imagine Pabs working on the Twin Towers at this point. Like if you had my space, holy shit, like you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah. I've got like a 4 foot by 6 foot hobby space now, which is great. Some people don't even have anywhere close to that, but I used to have like the majority of a 10 foot by 11 foot room. So, yeah, things have shrank dramatically. We're making it work. We work on one model at a time.
So, Ricardo is asking, Pabs, can you tell us what the topic is for the 3rd episode, or is it a secret for now? I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to know what the topic is, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I mean, it's your podcast too.
Oh yeah.
I don't
know. When are we releasing it?
A
week from tomorrow. Could that be a fortnight from?
2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now. So 3 weeks from the last drop.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to release it early. I don't know.
I think we should release it in a fortnight from the last drop.
So the 27th.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Sure. I'm okay with that.
What do you think, Julio?
It's already written.
We're like, I don't think that the other guys will care either. They matter dramatically, but I don't think they'll care.
No, they won't care. They'll be like, what? You released it? Okay.
All right, that's great. Great, cool. Let's record another one. And I think that we're all excited for that. So, no. Wait. Though I do think we need to start doing related posts after the shows drop towards the things that we reference or talk about in the episodes on like the IG page. So like, I know that I talked about a couple things that I've worked on in the past in recent episodes that haven't been dropped yet. So after they get dropped, I'll send you pics, Pabs, to like throw up on, or you can give me access to the Critical IG, and then like I'll post a thing to be like, oh, this is the thing that I was referencing when I was talking about that, or whatever. Tie it all together.
Let's see. Chris Callan says the USAP Bandai are going to get a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of previews up right now.
Actually, I was just looking at this, but so far the only things I can see are like clear color or injection molding kits. Nothing like.
Look, I ain't about it, man.
Yeah, nothing that I'm interested in.
The only thing I really wanted to get was that add-on pack, the maneuver strike.
Oh right.
Yeah, but apart from that, I haven't really been wanting to pick anything else up. I mean, looking at it,
color. I'm not interested in that.
They're re-releasing the Meteor unit. Cool.
Yeah.
There's a pretty spiffy looking baseball jacket on the second page. It's a varsity jacket for One Punch Man.
Nice.
I'm just looking at for
if I fit that stuff.
The Gundam Expo, Online Expo 2021, they're releasing a bunch of kits, I guess, related to that, but they're all like clear color versions or the pearl injection gloss stuff. I don't see anything like. I think the only clear kit I would want is the Sananju potentially, but even then, I'm not really that interested in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never found the appeal, I guess, of the clear kits stuff. Just because I paint primarily.
No. Right.
So
I mean, I've seen a couple of like the real clear kits, like the full on clear, the mechanical detail clear ones done pretty cool, where people go crazy with the frames and then put the clear on.
Jeff Long,
yeah,
who was out in the
yeah.
chat earlier, notoriously amazing clear kit builder. Like, he's the guy's an old head. He's a mad diverse scaled modeler. I had that heavy weapon system, Hainu, Verka Clear Expo. That was a thing that I bought because nobody was looking at it, and it was a great price. So I picked it up and turned it around for a very nominal increase. So I actually made a little bit on that model buying it at the time, if you want to call it making, because they got kits for it. So I traded kits for it, but I don't think either party lost out, to be honest with you, because that shit is hard as fuck to find at this point.
Right.
Like, oh, you're welcome, Jeff. No, Jeff's great. Jeff also has the MRSA Kshatriya. And he just redid his modeling layer as well. Upgraded it. He's got he actually has a 3D printing station. So I'm Pabs, you should talk to Jeff a little bit. I think you guys are talking pretty fuck along. He's out in Canada. Super cool guy.
He's got a massive spray booth too. It's like 6 feet wide.
Literally, And he's you would love his building a Star Wars Y-wing from like the OG, like buying all the parts and making all the parts or whatever. Like build like a real studio
like
Y-wing.
the Greenleafs and making a Y-wing.
Yeah, he's literally making like the whole thing, like LucasArts studio style. Fucking sick. Yeah, love Jeff. He's great. I'll give him a hug, but his fucking stormtrooper helmet will get in the way. Vehemently anonymous. All right, I gotta get back to work. It's so many fucking parts. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of 3D printed things, I was like, what? What? There's some inside. Yes, it is. Okay. So Nick at Mech Case sent a package, right? Like it is a box full of like different 3D casted stuff, like just detailed parts, like up the butt. And when I mean when I say he sent a whole bunch, let me put it into a clearer perspective.
Perspective.
Like this is just like a couple, right?
God damn.
He went kind of crazy, like sending the amount of stuff that he sent. It's
That's fabulous. This is prizes for the core build off, right?
Yeah, some of these are prizes for the core build off. Others are
right.
him kind of just asking like, hey, can you give me an opinion on some of these?
Sure. No, of course.
So really cool stuff, man. Like really highly detailed stuff too. I don't know if I can do this without. Nope. Wait for it.
Oh wow! Yeah, exactly. Incredibly incredibly detailed. Jeez, and even just looking at the other side of that, the cast, the underside of those, backside. Yeah, exactly. The trussing. That's all gorgeous.
Yeah, he did a really good job on these. Like the hands, especially, I feel are very well done. Like I'll show you guys the 1/100, kind of like his version of the wild hands from KotoKai. That is what I want to call them. So if we can...
Oh, no, wow. They're great. Yeah, bokeh's still good. Or it was, yeah.
There you
Pimpin'.
go. So really good stuff, man.
Very fucking nice, man.
You can see that these are slightly clawed, kind of Barbatos-like, right?
Sure.
That's good shit. Good shit. So if you guys are interested, I know he's doing like a 1-year anniversary. I don't know how long he's doing it for. But if you can check him out, he's his main primary things that he prints out are hands. But I
think I follow him and I've seen the shit. So yeah.
Yeah, he's also starting to branch out into more stuff. I know he's starting to do verniers very recently and
great,
a whole bunch of stuff. So
that's awesome.
Give it a look. give it a look, and then if you guys want to win some of this stuff, join the core build off, and maybe you can win some stuff.
Yeah, we got to start hyping that again. Get on the hype train for that. I got to pull my kit out of the storage case that it's in and start working on it.
Me too.
We're building the same shit, aren't we? I mean, base kit.
Yeah. So you built the Anima. I built the Anima too. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I'm gonna use that one now. I might have to use the Raven
Oh,
for something
Why
else in my brain. But I don't know if I have the time. Honestly, I'll try though. I'll try to make time for it. Sure.
it doesn't have to be a stressful thing.
No, it doesn't. It can just be something very simple. Jeff says my basement is so cold. I'm adding a heater and wrapping the printer in insulation. You might want to be careful there, man. You don't want to overheat the thing either.
Cuidado.
I'm looking at that
He's in
maneuver
he's in
strike
Canada.
pack for the Eclipse. That thing is like so many pointy parts. Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
can't wait. All the points.
Perhaps just like I can't wait. Do you hear the exuberance in this man's voice?
I
Sickening.
feel like that whole kit is just worth it just for parts. Like it's just got so much to it.
It really does.
Tiny red parts. Heater cuts out at 30 centigrade. Tonight I'm catting up VAT. Do you know what the hell that
Bat
is?
stand and
It's a
cover.
bat stand. Yeah.
Oh, VAT stand. I don't know what the hell that is either. But
One day you will, Brian.
are you sure?
But I'm hoping.
Brain's full of a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I have a lot of endeavors, stirring a lot of pots, pretty damn good right now. So
It'll just be an addition to your lair. Don't worry about it.
Brain's working on critical mess. Yeah, it'll have to come down like after the transition. Yeah, that's down the road. Right now, I'm just working on Shed 2.0.
Maximize and minimize.
Yep. Shed 2.0 is absolutely attainable. It's in the works. Shit.
You know what I was thinking, Brian?
What's that?
You should dig under your backyard and make like an underground lair.
I think that's a horrible idea because I live on the coast and the water table is really high.
Do it anyway, Batman.
I got that answer like bingo, no problem. So I don't have a basement because you can't.
I can relate. Yep. No basements in Florida.
Sea level is out the window.
Sea level is above us.
Oh, we're not that bad, but you probably don't have to water your yard ever.
I do. Yeah, I have to water. Well, it's hot as fuck. So.
Well, yeah, definitely. Just burn. Yeah, it just bakes it off the ground.
Yeah. But like what to hit the water table here? It's like 5 feet down, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, same here. Yeah, same kind of shit.
All right,
No
so then
baby.
let's go treehouse.
Oh, that's a good option. That's
Yo.
a good option.
Julio, you're gonna shit when you see the trees we got at the house here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get the biggest tree you probably ever seen in your life in my backyard, right off the deck.
Oh yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah,
There you go.
like it'd take 3 of us with the arms around to get around the outside of this tree.
To,
Big old sycamore.
You're a sycamore. Sorry, I didn't
do
do
it.
it. I'm sorry.
What's that even mean?
studio treehouse.
I had two in the front yard too that are we have 2 in the front yard as well. That are like really nice. They're old. They're probably like offspring of the one in the backyard. But yeah, that's rad.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Trees are good. I've been working on getting my grass to grow, filling in the yard. There was a bunch of overgrowth from years of just life and happenstance. Like shit's crazy and chaos shit happens. And so last year I started trying to clean some of it up in the middle of the summer, for Ma. And I got a bunch of it cleared out, but it was just like so much time had passed since it's been worked on.
Julio, how do you spell your IG name again?
CLIPPINUBS.
2 P's, 1 N, 1 B.
Clippy nubs.
Clippy nubs.
So hold
Or
on. 2
clipping
P's,
ups.
2 P's, 1 N, 1 B.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Looking for nubs in all the wrong places. Sorry,
I've been
Paul.
slowly removing all the trees out of my house.
What? Why?
Because none of them, or we didn't have anything big like where you're thinking. I have like one oak tree that actually has to come down because they planted it on the fence line, like assholes.
Oh, but you can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the previous owners, one, they had no like rhyme or reason as to where they put trees or what trees they put. So
Sure.
they just put them like, middle of the yard. Let's put a, we had a bougainvillea, but a bougainvillea, it's pretty. It's a flowering tree, but it's got thorns, and you have to clip them, like keep them like a bush almost. Well, they let it go nuts. So I get here, and it's got like 8-foot branches of thorns just almost touching the floor.
I'm familiar with that shit. Yeah, you're gonna fuck your man up. No
Yeah,
hair.
and
Go nuts.
and it was like, and it didn't flower anymore because it was about dead. So I had to remove that. I had a hibiscus tree that was about the same concept that had to go. My neighbor has a rubber tree because he's an asshole.
So the takeaway from this conversation is that Juan Pablo Gampoya is and also hates trees. Hates
trees.
the natures.
I love concrete.
No, so what's the plan?
Concrete.
Yep, he hates nature.
He's like, I'm just gonna steamroll the whole yard. We're gonna asphalt.
The whole backyard is gonna be pavers.
Well, suppose you're putting a pool in.
Yeah.
Or you already have a pool in.
No, I just got the survey done.
Cool. So you don't have the pool in yet, but you're gonna get the pool in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't. How big is your backyard though?
It is like 40 foot wide and maybe 25, 30 foot.
Dude, exactly. It's enough room for the pool and the patio to go in properly. That's
I have
perfect.
Clusia trees all along the back. Like,
great
for coverage, not for and I have some palm trees in the front of the house.
Well, yeah, because Florida.
Buy me a pool. Thank you.
I'm gonna throw a pool party.
Pool party.
KotoKai pool party.
I'm with it.
I don't know what is going on with this like internet shit because nothing is working on the internet but my singular computer in the house right now. So I'm gonna have to change to my my other modem. This is the one that like the cable.
I know, but you have like now you have like perfect. Like you're like the highest resolution you've been.
I haven't had any issues on my end at all, and literally nothing is running on Wi-Fi in our house right now except for my computer. When I plug it in through the Ethernet into this particular router, it's worse. The router, I'm touching it right now. I'm touching the router. Like it's literally that fucking close. So
Justin Thunderliger says, "Sake. I told you I bought sake 20E."
Huh?
I don't know.
That man drunk.
Sake?
Well, you don't say.
Did you guys catch Prom on the Trend last night?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Yo, I fell asleep in the middle of Julio's stream.
So
Not
I
because
had,
it
I
was a
had
bad stream, because I was that tired.
Oh,
okay. So, so I was editing episode 3 last night, right, during Julio's stream, and
Mhm.
this is really bad because obviously I want to show support to Julio and I have his stream in the background and so that he is, somebody's watching and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um, and and there were times where I couldn't tell if it was Julio talking on stream or on the episode. And I was like, why is he replying this way to this question? It don't make no sense. Oh, stupid.
Yeah, you stupid.
From The Last Samurai. Oh yes.
That man drunk.
Right. No, he's talking about Tom Cruise being drunk when he's saying like sake.
Definitely drunk.
He's like, yeah, no, it's because Tom Cruise wants to get mad lit because he doesn't want to deal with his issues because he got war problems.
He's got
Man's
many.
got issues in that movie.
If
Indeed.
you're having war problems, I feel bad for you, son.
I almost like quote that movie sometimes because there's two divisions, right? So you have like know all ways to become stronger in your own way, and the other end of that is like pay attention to nothing but your own way. Too many minds, one mind, and that's what they say in Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. Is there's like mind this, mind that, mind that. Too many minds, just one mind. Like be in the moment. That's essentially like being in the moment, like live in the moment. But like another one is that learning all of the other paths, around you is a way to become stronger in your own path. What do you say, Pabs?
Brian? There's only one Pabs, and it's me.
Path.
No.
Path.
It just sounded like you said Pabs. So I was like, there's only one. It's me.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, Typhurus gets it. Too many mind. He gets it. Yeah. Like I've seen this movie a lot. I love this shit. Yeah.
Too many mind.
Yep. It's not over here. No, it isn't in regular rotation with the anime. There's only a handful of films that are in regular rotation with the anime. Forbidden Planet, sci-fi, always in there. Izo, Takashi Miike movie. If you're not familiar with that one, you should fucking give yourself a little bit of a headache. You seen that one yet, Pabs?
What?
Izo?
Izo? No, I haven't.
Takashi Miike. Have you seen like any of that one? Tetsuo Machine Man or
Yes, Machine Man. Yes.
Yeah.
I have. Yes. Beautiful designs. Weird ass clear cape. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you should watch Izo. I'll if you ever come out here, we'll watch it for some reason. We'll get everybody together if we can.
Yo, why the fuck not? I'm down.
I'll get a projector. We'll put it up in the backyard. We'll scare the neighbors.
Watch it full blast. We'll have the ocean in the
Totally
background.
sound system and everything with it.
You. Justin Thunderliger says, "I love how at the end you realize that the lost samurai isn't Tom; it was Katsumoto, and it was witnessing his story."
Mm-hmm.
Mike is incredible, especially Harakiri, Death of a Samurai.
Oh, hold up, Chris Collins. Yeah, Forbidden Planet, Forbidden Zone. No, not a Forbidden Zone. That's a great film. I have that as well, but I only have that on VHS. That one's with Ernie Hudson and Molly Ringwald, right? Adventures Beyond the Forbidden Zone. Forbidden Planet with our guy from Naked Gun. Leslie Nielsen? Leslie Nielsen in that, in like a serious sci-fi role. It's a great film. And it has the first instance of Robbie the Robot. Good shit.
Robbie the Robot.
Good shit.
Danny Elfman.
Mike. Oh, Mike is incredible. All right. Yo, Danny Elfman. Come on. Edward Scissorhands soundtrack. Come on. He did the Simpsons intro. Like, good stuff. Harakiri. Have you seen who did he do 13 Assassins too, right? Yeah, he did 13 Assassins, didn't he?
Depends on which. Are you talking about the original?
No, the redo.
The redo?
That was like done in like 2012. Yeah,
11,
something like that. Yeah, something like that. That one's fun.
Wow. It's been
It's a lot of
long-
fun. There's so many different tropes just tied into that, like, you know, classic kung fu film or like anime manga stuff that's like tied into that film. Dude, I love that film. 13 Assassins, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, 13 Assassins.
Mhm.
I love 47 Ronin too with Keanu. I probably watched that shit like a dozen times this year alone. Like, it's great, like, background. Don't everybody run away.
Man, I had the motherfucking munchies.
All right. Nobody's
I was
mad at that.
I was scheduling episode 3.
Good shit. Forbidden Zone is a musical. No, I'm thinking of shit. What is it? Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. It's called shit. Let me look it up.
It's called shit.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Did you watch the Mickey film Harakiri though? It was one of the most painful scenes I've ever watched. It's terrifying what one dude has to go through.
Space Hunter. Sorry, Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone is from 1983.
City Hunter. I did watch City Hunter a little while back.
It's anime, isn't it?
It is, but I watched the live action Jackie Chan version of it.
Oh.
It was not good. It was very bad.
Oh, I haven't seen though. I have not. Justin, I have not seen that one.
It reminds me, Green Knight is on HD.
Dude, I know. Yeah. I just saw that. It just dropped today. I was just able to watch it, not
feel
like, you know, bootleg.
I feel like that. I feel like that kind of movie you have to be in a very cerebral mood for it, because I know it's not what you expect it to be. Right?
I have to be able to sit and just watch it and not do anything but just watch it.
Right,
what
because
I'm
you have to pay
looking at.
attention to what's happening. Yeah.
I feel like it's a heavier pan lab.
I did watch Snake Eyes last night though.
Oh, so did I.
With Nicolas Cage?
No. The most modern one, which is the rehash of the G.I. Joe mythos.
Yeah, it's the entire title is Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it stars Henry Golding as the titular character, Snake Eyes, and I thought he did a pretty good job. There were times where he couldn't hide his British accent because he's British, right? He
Right.
couldn't hide it. You can hear it in certain parts, especially when he whispers.
There's so much British accent all over that film.
Yeah.
Like, no lie. It's everywhere.
I thought the guy that played Snake Storm Shadow was actually quite good.
He was good.
The head of security girl.
He's
Mm.
he's basically Bruce Lee in that show Warrior. It's like Bruce
Yes, that's right. Correct. Yeah, this is his first major film role, right?
Lee. Yeah, I think so.
And the girl that does who plays the head of security, I was like, what is this accent right now? I don't.
Yeah, I know. It was all over the place. Or the Baroness, her accent was also all over the place.
Mhm.
Or Scarlet. Scarlet was like, I was like, all right.
Look at his. Oh, he was frozen in like the perfect moment.
It's like, all right.
What is that on? Is that what? Can you stream it or?
Oh, I saw it on Plex.
It's on nothing. Yeah, it's on nothing.
I can send you a link to something.
Yeah, you gotta like find it.
It's on YouTube.
You got my hey, there you go.
You can watch it on YouTube for $19.99.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, no. Don't watch it for $20.
City Hunter.
Go to your bucket.
It did not seem to rate out very well. Not that that matters, but
Sorry, I was also paying attention to Frankie's stories. Yeah, that was.
I
I haven't watched them yet.
have been hype waiting for Green Knight to come out. New Free Guy's coming up soon. Gonna be around. To check out.
I'm quite interested in Reminiscence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the one with Hugh Jackman and I can't remember the female actress's name, but it seems quite interesting. It's a sci-fi thriller.
No, I like Huge. I like Huge in his various.
Yeah, he's a huge jacked man. Okay?
He's a huge Ackman. He has a huge Ackman. Have you? Did you see The Fountain?
I haven't seen The Fountain. No, I haven't had time.
You should watch The Fountain. It's an older film, but you should watch The
That's a
Fountain.
good one.
Like, I mean, I've only managed to cram in Suicide Squad and Snake Eyes. Into
I have to watch Suicide Squad still. I haven't checked
Yeah,
out
I
the
haven't
newer
seen it yet.
one.
That's a good one.
I know that I'm gonna not want to do anything but watch it as soon as I put it on. So I gotta
That's
like
good.
same kind of thing with Green Knight. Like I need to be able to
And
like
it's-
watch the fucking film.
Anytime I hear Idris Elba swear, it's like, oh, okay, it's going to be a good movie.
That's
He
how you
doesn't-
know.
'cause he-
That's your
it's not
primer.
easy. Yeah, it's like the moment he says, "For fuck's sake," you know. All right,
For fuck's sake.
we got something special here, and John Cena, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, John Cena's good shit.
He tore it up. It just
I
came
feel
out.
like-
It's
Yeah, go
called
ahead.
Naked Singularity, and it's a good fucking movie. It's got John Boyega.
I've heard of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, but I haven't I looked at the thing, but I was like, interesting.
worth a watch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
What do you pick?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, I feel like almost every role John Cena
You
has
bet.
ever had, in terms of like any movie roles he's had, he's always put 110% in.
Yeah.
Like, there was that one movie, that terrible movie with no, not even that one. Like Trainwreck. You guys remember that movie with
Oh yeah.
the blonde lady that's not particularly very funny?
Oh
She's
yeah, Amy Schumer,
Yes, her. Yeah, and then John Cena
Yeah.
was her boyfriend.
her
for a
boyfriend
while.
who had some
Yeah.
problems. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I do with assholes? I lick them. But like he goes all in on them, right? Like even with cock blockers, I think he was in that too. Yeah.
Was good.
Genuinely funny dude. What is this? Tim just
Tim
posted.
posting links out there. He should be able to. He's a mod.
The Three's Company theme.
Come on, knock on my door.
Beauty.
Batista is a good actor, man.
Yeah, Batista's good
I
shit.
like that. I just saw a commercial with him.
Oh my god, where he's
He's in the canoe with
The
Greg.
canoe, the old man.
the Hulu commercial.
Yeah.
I haven't
He's
seen
like
that.
laughing.
Good shit.
If Batista ever laughed like that around me, I'd be scared shit.
Okay, so
Nice.
so
I'd be buying a
Thomas
bottle of
Tan-
whiskey.
Thomas Tan, I tried to watch that. So the Gunpowder Milkshake, it's visually very interesting, but the story is so boring. I fell asleep.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it seems a little cliche. I don't know. It's cool. I like all the actresses that are in it and that jazz. Like, I think that's fine, and I don't mind action films, so I'll probably check it out for sure. But I haven't been rushing to watch it. It's been available for a minute.
I did also recently watch Jungle Cruise.
I also watched Jungle Cruise, which I didn't rush to watch either.
I thought it was enjoyable. Like it's a good like adventure flick, right? Like you just sit there and turn off and just watch through it. And it was good.
Yeah, it's great for a hangover.
Saw it, but I was not going to buy that or pay to see it. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
my wife
no,
was
like
I
on
wanna
Disney
watch
Plus?
it. Yeah. I
Oh
was like,
hell
I'm
no!
not paying
They
for
were
this.
asking for like $30 or some shit. I'd be like, fuck out of here,
$30,
Disney!
yeah.
You crazy ass some bitch. Mouse
Yeah, but
house.
the only nice Disney Plus, you don't own it, but you have it forever, right? Like, so once you buy that, it's not a rental. That's it. You can watch it from now on forever as long as you have Disney Plus. So
Sure. Yeah, it's like Amazon. Like I have a bunch of movies that I bought digitally on Amazon Prime. You know, different like holiday flicks and stuff like that I want to watch like at a whim or like whatever the fuck it is that I want to watch.
yeah, I bought
I got
Transformers the movie the other day to have my son watch it.
Oh, the OG, nice.
Yeah.
I got it on disc.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and 2 as well.
Oh, nice. Secret of the Ooze and then the first one. Nice.
Those hold up, man. Those
They're
still
great.
look good.
Yep. They still slap. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, man. Stan Winston animatronics. Can't go wrong. Hold up. Brandon says, I have a question. Haha, beat you to it, Pass. What's the name of my rotary tool? Oh, yeah, that slide sandpaper into. So, the rotary tool bit that I can slide sandpaper into is called the split collar, right? It is. Perhaps you can probably look it up just as fast as I can dig it out of my collection here.
What's it called? Repeat.
Here you go. It's one of these. It's like a split collar for a rotary tool that allows you to slide sandpaper into it to sand the interior of a round surface. I think that's what he's talking about. But yeah, I have a whole bevy. I have 4 of these for my David D550, as well as a
I'm
bunch
pretty
of
sure.
like
I'm pretty sure
prison
Galactic sells
meals.
that. Too,
Yeah, I got them all from Galactic. Exactly. Go check it out. Zach's got the hookup.
I need to get one, man.
Yeah, they're great.
I'm going to turn on resin use real quick, but turn off the overlay so you guys can see what I'm doing. There you
Hold
go.
up. Boom.
Melee.
It is called the Sandpaper Split right there. Bingo.
Look at that
Sandpaper
price.
Split mandrel. $7.
Nice.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, no stress, bruv. Happy to help.
Also, while we're here, let's look at some Dave Union's tools.
Ooh, look at that. The D550 Elite. See, I
This-
just have the
this-
regular D550. I feel jealous.
Yeah, this
now.
one right here.
That's what I have, yeah.
It's a beaut.
What
This
does
is
the
also a
elite,
beaut right
what does
here.
the elite do? I want to know.
Oh, it's black.
It's black. That's it.
No, I don't know. Actually, maybe more. Who knows?
Good rotary
Curious.
tools right here. A bunch of Sanders, precision.
Yeah,
cuts.
the best thing about those D550 guys is they have a rheostat dimmer on them, so you can adjust the speed at which you're rotating down to an incredibly low rate, and they handle high speed really, really well because they have multiple bearings within the shaft, so there is never going to be an issue with torquing out, causing load on the tool, bogging it down. These guys make the tools that everybody else sold for years in the past, so it's like this is like buying from the horse's mouth. And also has a forward and a backward, right?
I want them to make an ultrasonic knife.
I would love that as well. Honestly, that's one of the
At
few
some
things that I have yet to pick up, but I do want to.
Yeah, I do want them to make one of them. I think they would make it and at one a good price and two, the same David Union quality they always have. So hopefully someday.
Yeah, because you have the 400, right? You have the linear sander, right?
Yes, correct.
That thing is very valuable.
Solid as fuck. Yeah, I love
I
it.
love
It's really
it. Yes, that is great.
So
I
guys,
will-
if you guys like quality tools, and you have the budget for them, I always like saying, hey, David Union.
Yo, even that right there, the 365, that is a great tool. Like you don't have to have like the crazy shit. It's just like a really good like rotary tool for your hand. It's better than any Dremel you'll ever buy ever. I've killed so many Dremel.
Okay, we can stop now. Stop game.
I tried to. Didn't want to let you go, Pabs.
Thomas-
He wanted you in
Thomas
sweet
Patton said
embrace.
He can't use that kind of rotary tool because of ICD.
Wait, what? Because of my what?
I'm assuming he's saying OCD, not ICD, but I don't know why.
Oh,
the
I bet it's
tool would-
SD.
Justin Thunder Liger says, I didn't see Atomic Blonde, but Charlize Theron is my kind of MRF. What is that? What does that mean? It was an MRF. If I look it up, is it going to give me bad things?
You're getting a virus.
I don't know. What I do know is that
Materials recovery field. No.
I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
It's the it's the Madras Rubber Factory.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to say that out loud. Like I just checked it on Urban Dictionary. It's not something I want to say, bro.
I'm curious.
Brandon says, okay, thanks again, guys. Off to go online shopping. Have a good night. By the way, Paul, I like your haircut.
Thank you.
That's Juan Pablo complaint. Thank you.
Juan.
Tom, no, ICD. It's a pacemaker slash defibrillator. Oh, wow, okay.
Why? I don't. What the hell?
Is so how would Thomas? How would that affect your ICD then? Like, is it because of the
okay.
mutations?
That actually might make more sense. I thought he was saying OCD, and I was like, I don't know why a tool would affect your OCD.
I wouldn't. Like what?
Yeah, that actually makes more sense. I just looked up MRF in the Urban Dictionary. I don't.
Hey Google, What's MRF stand for?
No.
It's not nice.
No, it's not a nice thing to say, Justin.
Yeah, it's not.
That man drunk.
I don't think that about Charlize Theron. I don't think.
What's funny is they also use her as an example on Urban Dictionary. So I'm like,
Well,
is there
is-
something
is
about
it-
Charlize Theron we don't know about?
Yeah, I know. I'm confused.
Yeah, I gotta.
Justin says, "I am sober. I haven't even opened my liquor yet."
You're talking about sake, man. I know you drunk. Man, drunk.
Sake.
Drunk. I have like half a bottle of sake downstairs.
First of all, I also want to say,
Holy
we were
shit.
talking about-
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
that is fucked up, right? See, you just looked it up.
Yo, that's fucked
It's
up. She's not.
messed up, bro.
Does it have to do with some kind of movie or something? Because I'm looking at the same quote you were looking at.
She goes. So Justin says
played
she
Rita.
she played a character in Arrested Development that they called.
Oh, okay. It makes more sense now.
Since you guys were talking about a bunch of Asian movies, Japanese movies earlier, just a quick rest in peace to Sonny Chiba,
Yeah,
legendary
Yeah.
martial artist slash actor who was Masamune in Kill Bill.
yeah.
Passed away due to COVID complications at the ripe age of 82. Rest in peace, absolute legend. Played some really good, cool roles. Rest in peace, man. Rest in
Fucking
peace.
COVID.
It's real.
Wait, I thought his name was Hattori Hanzo.
Oh, that's right. That's not Masamune.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of another blacksmith. Yeah, but Hattori Hanzo. I haven't seen Kill Bill in a very long time.
I love that movie. Or
Yeah,
those movies, the two of them.
And then Justin Thunder Liger says, "Rest in peace. Peace. What? I am sober." I don't know, man.
It's becoming, less and less.
Yeah, it's quite clear though.
quite.
You drunk as hell.
Drunk as hell.
Yeah, I haven't gotten really, really drunk in a long time.
Oof.
Like a long time.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's been maybe a month and a half.
It was probably like a mechanism the last time I got
You guys video called me.
That was great.
Oh, right. When we talked to Sylvia.
Yeah.
Probably the better choice, honestly, at that point.
It's cool. It was fun because he was like, wait a minute, what is this? I was like, oh, hi. Basically just like waving like an idiot, like, I know you. What up, friend? This is where we're dumb and talk about toys. Like,
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
my
Mac says, "Let me be your designated bartender, Julio."
Ooh.
I always thought I'd be a pretty good bartender.
Why?
Because I'm a good listener.
I personally
don't
think
know.
you're gonna have a hard time with the hype.
What the fuck you say? What the fuck you say? What?
I'm sorry, Babs.
It's gonna have to be like one of the izakayas where you sit down at the table.
I wouldn't mind that idea. That's cozy as fuck.
Yeah, I wish that
No,
was the
you-
thing in the United States. Like you get your own little room and you sit down by a coffee table and they bring you drinks and food.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
honestly,
And, the
in a
bar
lot
could
of
be elevated.
bars over the years, like in the past, the bar back was raised to give the
Yeah.
bartender a better advantage of to see the crowd and see what was going on.
I'm sure we could put a platform stage up there for
You're
you.
like,
Yeah.
let me. What kind of drink you want, love? What, you want a pint? Yeah, I'll go you.
We'll just give him some elevator shoes, all of Sylvester Stallone.
I hope a guy who comes in and order a pint, you're not calling love, but hey,
He's calling him love.
No, I'm calling them love. You know, they want to feel special too. You know what I mean?
Oi, mate.
Johnny,
You're right, darling. What you drink? You want
darling,
darling?
darling.
Darling. No R in that one.
You right, darling? Yeah.
Darling.
Justin Thunderlight says it's all right, Pabs. I'll sit in the booster seat across from you so you don't feel embarrassed. I don't feel embarrassed. I'm not Tim Child of Mecca. Like I said, photo evidence of me and him
Oh shit!
standing next to each other, and I am a good at least half-inch taller.
Half inch.
Plus, that man right there, Julio, has seen me and Tim in the same room. But he never paid attention to him.
But when you have that high vantage point, it's hard to tell who's taller. It's
True.
I have the
Oh, he finally got his hat. Nice. What do you think? It's good quality, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I do like
Just
it.
came in the mail today. I haven't formed it yet. Literally, I just like pulled the stickers off of it.
So Tim and
Great
I
hat.
get our hats from the same factory. Great quality hats. Really good stuff.
Oddly enough, the hat from Tim's factory is bigger than the hat from your factory.
It's strange that way. Like I don't
is
know what
strange.
Tim does to his because like even his logos and stuff are larger than what I'm allowed to make. So I'm kind of wondering if he's doing anything specific to tell the factory what to do.
Yeah, because this is like the hats that I have from Critical and then your Chris Pabs hat that I wear all the time. Like here you go.
Ta-da!
Ba-dam.
See, look
Like this
how big
hat?
look how big that logo is. That is the biggest I could get that logo, right?
Mhm.
Look at Tim's logo, right? There's his Sinanja
up
logo.
front.
Look how much bigger it is. Yeah.
Right. But this hat is 3 pins to the end, right? And it fits like, like proper, like snug. This hat is loose on my head right now, right?
Got one
It's a
pin?
little bit like it's got some space in there. And it is one pin
Shit.
Whoa.
from the end.
So I think it might also
That-
be the colors or the brand he's using.
That hat might actually fit my big ass head.
Oh, well, yeah, because this is your Pabs one that we got on the Critical Builds with the classics, and this is a auto. So,
Octavius.
is that what that is?
I have no idea.
Babs,
One size fits most.
Doc Ock.
Made in China, as all things are.
Justin, are you asking for a critical hat or one of Tim's Sinanja hats?
Is this a custom hat? Oh no, this isn't a custom hat. This is just one that I got from Tim. Child of Mecca hat. And these ones right here. Critical Builds hat. And then up here I have my own. This is the one, my EDC. This is my everyday hat right here. Chris Pabs hat.
I'm wearing that same hat.
We got it in the purple way, right? We got it in the purple colorway. You can get it in a bunch of different colorways. I'm actually going to get at least one more of these ones because this one's starting to get worn out. Look at the color inside that bill. Oof. Every day. I tell you.
It might be a
every
new
day.
one. Justin, you can get that Sinanja hat at childofmecca.com.
Yep. As well as a bunch of other ones. Tim has a bunch of different hats. And
it's probably so big because it's wider. It's about the same height as the Critical Builds logo.
Maybe. That might be the case.
yeah, that might be the thing. It might be a height thing.
Yeah,
Not a
the
width
the
thing.
dimensions. Yours are.
So then what do we do, Pabs? Do we do like CB and then be like, Critical Builds? Or
I
we like,
was thinking about doing just a typical text hat that says phenomenal, and that's a Julio hat. Right?
I like that. I think it's a great one.
I like that.
There's a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of ideas. I don't know. We'll see.
I take a brown doo-doo hat,
Doo-doo.
brown with black lettering. Doo-doo.
We have, you know what? I was
No.
thinking about. I was thinking
Yellow
about it. So
lettering.
I am not here this weekend, right? But I was thinking maybe next weekend we can do a critical builds. We haven't done one in a while.
We haven't in a while. We should. I think we should.
should
We
do
definitely should. Maybe I can get some work done on the. I feel like a child in this hat. I feel like John Lynn wearing this hat.
Yeah.
The hell? Hey guys, I got my Make-A-Wish. I just want to come try to meet Mr. Tim Child and Mecca Harkins. Try to come down or up for that matter. Come on up to Maryland. I haven't been that far north my whole life. Pappy says if I go beyond where the grass grows, the devil's gonna come take my soul.
Oh my god.
I am going to hell. I am going to hell. It's okay. I welcome it.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I just looked because I haven't looked at the form and I haven't looked at the critical builds form in a couple of weeks, and there are some new entries in there, man, that we need to kind of talk about real soon.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Respect.
So yeah, maybe next weekend. What is that weekend?
The
28th.
Yeah.
So you guys have first dibs here, or you heard it here. Critical builds Saturday the 28th.
Where are you going this weekend?
It's my father's birthday.
Yeah. Yo, what'd you get him?
I got him a drone.
Get him a what?
I got him a drone.
Oh, that's tight.
That's fucking cool, man. Good shit, man.
Justin Thunderliger says, "Wow, your pronunciation is almost as normal as Zach's." Of what?
Good question.
I don't know. Yo, we got some really good entries, like new entries on Critical.
Great.
Some
Fucking
really
fabulous. Those of you out there that are listening currently will probably reiterate this at the end. It was directed at me when I was making my home style voice. I'm from Iowa, so I grew up around the southern. So I have no accent. I am neutral. Is what it is. But you were saying, Pabs, a bunch of good shit for Critical coming in.
Correct. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new submissions, and they're all excellent work.
Fabulous. And if you guys want to submit to Critical Builds, you can do that on Chris Pabs' Instagram page or on the Critical Instagram page. Pretty sure there's one of those. I don't know. I am socially inept.
Me too.
He's making fun of Zach Aurelius. Yeah. No, Zach and I, we're both from the Midwest. Actually, Zach's a Chicagoer. And
hold on. I thought Zach was from the Quad Cities.
No, Zach's from Chicago. No, Zach's a Chicagoer, or he's from Illinois. Is he Quad Cities?
He said
I thought it was like Cincinnati area.
No, he's not. No, he's never. No. He's Illinois. He may be Quad Cities. That'd be wild. If he was Quad Cities, then he is way closer to Iowani than I ever thought. But it makes sense, you know.
Iowani.
Yeah, it's just how we are. There's just a bunch of us out there.
Living it up.
Cool ass individuals. No, the thing is, there's a bunch of cool ass individuals, and there's a bunch of fucking buster ass posing some bitches that want to be the cool ass individuals, but they just haven't taken enough hallucinogens to get past their ego. Fine. Let it die.
Living it up.
Thanks, Leo.
What you do.
Kill your ego.
That's
going to be my sign out on the next podcast. My next sign out on the next podcast is going to be kill your ego.
I like it.
That's actually a good podcast topic right there. Kill your ego.
Write it down. Put it on the books. Here, I'm grabbing a pencil. I'm writing it on my cutting mat.
Living it up.
Nick Dio says, "Smack you when I wanna. I don't wanna."
Whew. I don't know. I bet Manny and I could go a couple rounds of smacking before we both fall down.
Everybody that be smacking it up, they say.
Living it up, living it up, living it up.
I'm glad you guys are duetting the show this evening. Can't get copy struck if it's horrible.
We're constantly singing two completely different songs.
I don't think it matters. I think that's the charm. Really, that's the charm of the whole thing is that you're both singing different songs.
It's like a what is that called? Damn it.
MRF.
Oh, it's like a mashup. It's like damn no. It's like a mashup. It's like girl talking some shits.
I was singing some Mark Morrison before I hopped on. Return of the Mac. Yeah.
Oh, Return of the Mac. Damn, Pat, you're always singing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you were thinking of something different, Paul. What were you thinking of?
Oh, where they meld between two songs. Usually they have like a similar word or something like that.
Oh, sure.
It's like a group usually does it though.
Interesting.
You thinking of Pitch Perfect, man?
Yeah, like what is that called? Forget what that. Acapella?
No.
What? No, acapella is just singing without musical accompaniment.
They called it a riff off in the movie.
Sorry, my inner chorus and theater nerd got really offended. I'm sorry. What acapella? Oh shit!
It is called an acapella.
Yeah, acapella. Yeah.
What?
No, it is. It's typically done with just singing. Like there's no instruments, and they'll have one word that transitions from a song to a song.
I've always hated the Pitch Perfect movies because they started doing shit like they put aka like before a word.
Yeah,
because in acapella. And like every time I heard it, like I felt like my testicles were shrinking by an inch.
Hold the phone. I
just like the first.
I have to look this up because this is dismaying.
I just enjoy the first movie.
There's like an actual group though that does. They have like videos on YouTube where they do a lot of acapella stuff and they're pretty famous. I just can't think.
Acapella. Acapella is a musical style. Acapella music is performance by a singer or a singing group without an instrument or accompaniment, or a piece intended to be performed in this way without musical instrument or accompaniment. The term acapella was originally intended to be a differentiation between Renaissance polyphony and Baroque concerto musical style. So what you guys are talking about is performed acapella, but it doesn't acapella. So
Manny has the answer,
yeah,
Brian. If you stop for a quick
is acapella.
Stop for a quick second. Manny has the answer. It's pentatonics.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I think that's the name of the band.
And then
no, there's pentatonics, but there's not pentatonics. But
this man just made my balls shrink a little bit. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was me for real quick there.
Excuse me.
I was like, every part of my little theater nerd from high school like raged for a second there.
Stop destroying the English language.
Yeah, my fucking thumbs hurt from trying to hold these pieces together while it melts.
Why are you doing that? Don't you have vices?
Julio, you sound like an aka bitch. Stop.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. Oh, that's Aqua.
Hey, Fab, aka fuck you. All right.
Oh my goodness. That's not Disney approved.
Yeah, they're getting aqua aggressive. Right?
Acapella is actually French for annoying as denning hell, says Johnny on the spot.
Hey, there you go.
Oh my.
What about Acapulco? What about Rio de Janeiro?
What do you got?
I could fuck you again.
Yeah, Julio, didn't I buy you a couple of vices to hold them shits together?
Yeah, but the way it's curved is like it would just pop if I put the shit on it.
Do you not own any other pincering devices?
Pincering
devices. It's like, look, bro, stop.
Yeah,
riding my thumbs.
It won't hold it the way I want it to.
I got
muscles in there.
I got a bunch of these teeny tiny clothespins off of like threadless shirts over the years of buying like shirts. I got the little like binder clips. You got to get the binder clips are good.
So each half is weirdly curved and like pressing
Oh,
together
yeah.
to stay together.
Rubber bands.
Rubber bands are your best friend here. Yeah.
I think it would still like pull it open.
No, it
You know
wouldn't.
what I mean? Because it's all like,
It depends. It depends on the spot where you put it, Julio.
nah, son, it's pulling that shit open because any pressure back here on these two edges is gonna pop it.
Even pressure
It
on the
needs-
entire area is won't snap that.
It needs
I
pressure
would
like
use
this.
your index fingers instead of your thumbs.
Oh no,
You get more
You're not popping a zip.
more
Julio.
dexterity.
you can opposite like that too. You know? I'm all thumbs, man. I've been gaming for years. There's
pinky.
muscles in
They're
here. Look,
delicate.
right here.
So why you're not pushing together with the two thumbs though? Because that's pointless. You're going like this, right?
Yeah, I'm clipping.
Yeah.
ends.
No, because this is how he's gotten so strong.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new kit Suyata is about to come out with?
Nope.
Who?
Oh, the airplane.
Suyata? No, not the airplane.
What?
Titanic.
Oh, the Titanic.
What the hell?
Diorama.
Oh wow,
Wow.
Iceberg and everything.
that's pretty cool.
Highly inaccurate in everything.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a unit 2 to hold it on its back while it's cracked in half.
Beautiful. That would be a beautiful model.
Did that say
to
that's
buy
an
if it was a thing.
SD Titanic?
Yeah, that's
It's a
it,
cheap
man.
Titanic.
Wait, go up.
Wait, you want to see? I knew you wanted to look at this. The road arms. You have it. Why do you need to look at pictures? You have it in your closet.
I do. I thought that might have been the other one, the GPO one.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't think they've gone that
Tyrannosaurus?
far along. No, the GPO one.
Oh, not the other one. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Tyrannosaurus is though too.
Jeez, why did they make that head crest so fucking huge?
This guy got a big old head. That's a big old head.
This is huge, bro.
I do like the sword though.
Yeah. She looks like a weapons platform. Look at this. Nobody needs this. Cut half
could
of that
use-
off.
You could use that V-fin on the Barbazos and it would look normal.
Oh yeah. It'd be proportioned too.
The head just looks too wide for like the collar.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a bobblehead. Like
This is the double rebake, right?
Yeah.
That's no IBO kit. Fuck out of here.
that's an astray.
Oh my
You
god.
could use that
Burn it.
beacon.
Burn it. Burn it. Just
Hey,
burn it to
hey
the
now.
ground. Burn it and then burn the people that developed it.
I like the feet though. I do like the feet.
The Matsumina feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
There's also have you guys seen there's the tanks I showed you guys the other day? There's a one-handed version of them now.
Ooh.
Interesting. My whole resin storage situation is miles for me right now. So
That looks nice. I like that.
Massive, they're big, man.
Yeah.
used to be directly under my desk, but
It looks stupid on the Sinanji Stein though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look. Also, I don't think is it just me or is the color just like a shade off?
It is a shade off.
Yeah.
The Sinanji is unpainted. The Stein's unpainted. So
Yeah,
this-
and it's just annoying though because
Fucking painted the right colors, you bitch.
good enough reason for me.
They also updated the Frosty Cat stuff, man. They showed the inner frame and it's looking good.
I don't know like those legs, man. Those thighs are thick.
Don't talk to me about how you don't like thick thighs. Come on.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said those thighs are.
Yeah, I'm with it.
That's a really nice redesign.
I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna like it because it feels
Yeah.
like it's in the same universe as the Night of Dark Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, respect.
I can see that.
Aesthetically,
Yeah,
they
that
look
could
very
be
similar.
a cool pairing.
Yeah, I do like it. But this one is obviously bigger. This is 160 scale.
Yeah, where
But
they
I think
where
they
they
look
getting
nice.
all these presses to make the plastic for this shit? Like
What are you talking about? Presses? You mean molds?
mold. There you go.
There you go. I'm gonna smack you in the mouth.
I think they just use their. I think they just use their thumbs.
Nah, they ain't pressing that hard.
Hey, Julio, they use it all day. They don't moan like a bitch.
Oh shit! Oh
They
shit!
using their thumbs all day, you fucking liar.
Shit. They ain't using their thumbs all day.
They use them all day, man. Don't bitch about it either.
Where the fuck are they getting the presses to put the plastic like this?
Julio, they're machined. That's how it's
They're
happening.
machine, man. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They take
They're
a block of
machined.
plastic and they just CNC it out.
Yeah.
They make they make a prototype. You know, they carve out a prototype and then they send it to the factory. The factory takes care of most of the molding process.
Actually, most of the time, what happens is they draw it all out, either in digital, like right off in Rhino, or probably not Blender, because Blender's
Fusion
more
works.
artistic. Yeah, Fusion.
Fusion.
Thank you, in Fusion, and or SolidWorks, and then they export that to however format they need to, and they prototype that through 3D printing, like fast action 3D printing. And they get that proofed, and then they send the files to
press
CNC
maker.
mill, and then and the mill then produces the molds from their plans.
You know what would be really interesting is if someone took this and put together like a resin conversion kit to make it into a barbatos.
Yeah.
A 160 scale perfect grade barbatos conversion.
You need some new legs for sure.
Man.
Well, no,
Thighs.
you know what? Not even like a lupus, like a lupus,
Yeah.
you would just need bigger feet, I guess. Like it's already.
But
high
you
heeled, right?
need skinnier thighs. The
Yeah.
lupus has got
Nah.
fat thigh lupus.
I'm gonna keep them thicky thicks.
The
What
lupus
would you
Rex.
need?
You can do a lupus Rex easy.
The lupus thick.
Okay. I see what you could do. What you would need to do. But
Yo,
I'm
where the
with it.
fuck are these people getting monies to make presses for the plastic?
What the fuck are
My
you
God.
talking about?
Oh my god. Julio, I'm gonna elbow drop you.
Where did they get money?
To make the presses. I think this is a really well engineered neck too. It's not bad.
Yeah, it looks like it goes together well.
Oh.
I mean, well, it's right there, but yeah.
Everyone comes to the driveway yet.
Nope.
Oh.
For real, there's some money put into this, like just the prototype.
Where'd they get it from, though?
Yeah, where
The
you get the money?
presses.
What are they trying to show with the hip? What is it?
Here the circular thing right here. This is what they're
Yeah,
showing.
I mean, I don't get it. Oh, just because it rotates? Like,
Yeah, I think it rotates. Actually, it looks like it's molded, right? But it looks like it's supposed to rotate. I don't know. I don't want these guys. I don't have the money to make the presses.
It rotates the front.
yeah.
skirt.
Look at those thumbs. That's a lot of pressing.
That's a lot of pressing, dude. Yeah, the front and the back skirt slide on the curve.
Oh yeah, you see, yeah, he does it right
Oh.
there. Nice.
That actually comes out in the front skirt.
Oh,
like,
and
slides
is
around it.
it just me, or is that a little like piston detail in there?
Yeah,
There is a little piece of piston in there. Ooh.
Oh.
Isn't that?
Yeah, I think I'm sold, man. I think I'm gonna pick this guy out for sure.
How much is this gonna be
Probably 180. Honestly,
That's not
150 to 180.
for a PG? Yeah, that's not too
Yeah.
Because
As
they
long as
spent
you-
all their money on the presses.
bad. They gotta make their money back.
I'm hoping this comes with a stand too, because the stand is nice.
Yeah,
It's a nice design, nice
Oh,
and
I like-
simple.
you could definitely have that fighting the Night of
I
Dark.
kind of
Sky.
like the sword
Like,
too.
easy.
That's pretty cool.
The sword is
I'm
crazy.
not usually like a sword fan, but
That one is pretty
Okay.
crazy.
What kind of cat needs a sword, am I right?
Yeah,
I'm not calling it the snow cat.
It's the
Gonna be
frosty
the-
cat.
It's gonna be the blizzard saber or something.
Yo, do you ever see that meme where the guy's like, "This is the best chicken I've ever eaten in my life," and he turns the camera to the dude making it on the street, and he's like, "This is good chicken. Where'd you get it?" He goes, "Meow meow."
Yes. Yeah, I do like this. I think if
Go
I
ahead.
can find a photo. No, keep going. I'm gonna try to find a photo of the
like-
the night.
If Mewtwo was a robot,
Kind of. I did watch Detective Pikachu.
The Detective Pikachu is a pretty good movie. I do like.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
did
bad at
enjoy it.
all, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
No complaints.
Here we go. I found a photo. Open image in new tab, please.
Yeah, you know what Detective Pikachu made me think about?
What?
So you know how you guys all seen it, right? You know it was like his father who got turned into a Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
Remember fucking Meowth from the cartoon?
Yeah.
Who the fuck was he?
The fuck are you talking about?
Definitely like a shiesty uncle.
Like who Meowth was a human and that got turned into a Pokemon.
Come on, son.
That's if the mythology carries over.
No, I'm talking about the thing I'm showing on screen right now.
Oh yeah, they definitely fighting, bro. It's like Ken and Ryu type shit right there. That's nice.
I'm so
More like a Dexter and Jax kind of thing right there.
Right, I guess that.
Yeah, more like a Ratchet and Clank kind of thing right there. Like a Earthworm Jim and Spud thing right there.
Oh my god.
The fuck are you talking about?
It comes with little axes. That's pretty.
It's like a Toe Jam and Earl thing right there.
It's like the boosted and vanishing dragon. Where's Kyle when I need him?
It's like a milk and cheese thing right there.
The milk and cheesies.
Boost.
Boost.
You guys probably don't remember milk and cheese.
I remember PB and J.
Nope.
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 Peanut butter and fluff.
Remember Madman comics?
Oh yeah,
Remember Milk and Cheese? You don't remember Milk and Cheese?
I do.
Some violent sons of bitches.
Fucking madman. I haven't thought about that in years, dude.
Oh yeah, no, my mind lives back in 1994.
Manny's asking, where can I buy a pad? It's not out yet. Manny. Gotta wait a little bit. It should be out soon though. It's gonna be expensive.
Welcome
be big
reality.
Well, back to life. Back to reality. Look at
Fucking Babs Homer right now.
Book. I'm the hype man. Brooke.
Nice. Pabs is the hype man.
There's
Pabs has
something.
attained
There
his
is something.
true form.
There is something
Hype man.
seriously wrong with your get together. If I am the hype man,
Aw.
I am the worst hype man. You don't know, man. Everybody, put your hands up. Do you want a pint, love? You want a pint, darling? Yeah.
That's your boy.
I get you a pint. If you put your hands up. Get hype.
Yo, I'm about to put a hard inquiry into my credit right now.
Into your what?
You do a what to a what?
Easy
when
tiger.
they do a hard inquiry into your credit report.
Oh.
Bring it down. Yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Stop borrowing money and opening an establishment. It only costs $10,000 to open a Chick-fil-A, and you can get a revenue of up to $5 million.
Yo, this ain't no fucking Lil Nicky shit, Pabs. What the fuck? Me too.
I did.
My
You know,
Chick-fil-A hype man.
I have always had. I've always what I've always wanted to do, right? So see, I don't want to work for somebody else all the time. I've always thought about opening a business where it's obviously a hobby store, right? But you also have like room to rent as a workspace.
Oh yeah, totally.
Kind of like you know how Koreans have that, like in Korea. Where
Yeah.
they build stuff there, like a spot like that. So you have a monthly rental fee for that
Memberships.
spot. And it has like a spray booth. It has, and obviously you can just buy the paint at the store right there. So,
Right.
I don't know. And I think also it'd be a cool idea, and especially since land and stuff isn't as expensive in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I always thought it would be hyped to do like a hobby store and then like a also bookstore, and in the between them have like a coffee bar by day and then like a wine beer bar by night. and then do like events like
I'd
as
go.
well. So
I want a marijuana hobby shop.
well, yeah, that's just like the future. You know, just give it time.
I want you to call it. Julio, I want you to call it. Marijuana build this.
That's not bad.
Wonderful. Oh,
I'm gonna call it 420 pieces.
with
Beautiful.
with a bakery.
We got hot chocolates.
Manny, why did you capitalize those letters, man?
Fucking cactus.
Oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought that I lost a piece.
Bro.
That is
Bro. A little red circle.
that big.
Nope.
Back to life.
I almost lost my arm here. Oh, shit. Peps, I kind of wish that you grew up in Jamaica, so you have a Jamaican accent.
I grew up with a lot of like in the UK, since it's so diverse. I did go to school with a lot of Nigerians and Jamaicans. So
Pebs went to school with a lot of rude boys.
I really did, genuinely. My
Fuck
cousin,
you,
I think,
boy.
understands it. My cousin understands it more than I do, right? So I understand the Jamaican accent a lot less than I can the Nigerian one, because the Nigerian one is obviously a lot slower, right? Like they speak a lot slower than Jamaicans. And so my cousin goes to a Jamaican barbershop to get his trim done all the time. And we were in there once, and he brought me for some reason this long-haired fucking Asian dude go with him to get his trim done. And I'm sitting there, and I felt comfortable enough, whatever. And they were joking about. I could not understand a word they were saying. I was sitting there like, I don't understand.
Peps just laughing for no reason.
And and then my cousin just sitting there in the chair, just talking shit, and I couldn't understand my cousin. I was like, what's happening right now? What's going on?
Fucking lost.
It's good shit.
Sounds terrible.
I had a good fucking time.
But you know what? I'm just looking at the clock, guys. We've been going for 2.5 hours.
It's been fun.
I think we're going to wrap it up.
Reality.
To life.
We're going to bring it back to life, back to reality. We'll do a little bit of roundo. Robino. Start with you, Julio.
Hey guys, I will see you the rest of the week. I'll see you Tuesday for the Lobo Dojo. Bye. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself.
Bye. Thanks, Julio.
You're welcome.
What's up, guys? Yeah, off for the weekend, so enjoy.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Have a
man.
great one,
See you guys
Paul.
on Tuesday. Yeah, you guys too, man. Enjoy. Have fun. Don't do anything too stupid.
Or do.
Do everything stupid.
Do it stupid.
You
Here you
guys, you guys marijuana
Here-
build this?
Here's really Playmo works. Pabs, check that out. I had to post that for you.
Why am I checking that out? What's that?
Because that's Jeff.
Jeff. His name is
That's
Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh, this Jeff. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and check you out, man. I'll
Yeah,
see.
and that's I'm
yeah.
saying that. I'm glad that Jeff posted that because then I don't have to later. So thank you, Jeff. Because you guys get along. Anyhow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be on stream this weekend either. I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Have fun. Be merry. Build stuff all the time. Marijuana, build it.
Thanks, Pabs. Well, and on that note, I'm Brian. This is my channel, KotoKai. We all live here. That's why it's our house. We'll be back next week on Tuesday. There's a lot of stuff going on in the community, so you can check it out. NATS is going on right now. National IPMS is going on in Vegas. So if you have the opportunity to check out any feeds or any info that's going on with that, I think that as of the end of the day, Wednesday, more than 2,700 models had been entered into the competition, which is pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So check it out. Knowing that it's not all Gundam stuff, but like we build everything and it's all fun to build. So check it out. It's cool shit, right? Critical builds, new episode coming up here in like a little over a week. We are going to be doing the critical builds core build off for core build off. So that's still going on. I'm going to be starting my build back up and like to kind of refresh things on the social media aspect of it. So if you guys are out there working on your core builds, or if you've worked on a core build and it's a custom, feel free to submit it to us, and we'll put it all together and have like a really great time being, just having another communal thing that's kind of been a little bit loose, but like we're going to try and bring it back around. The podcast has just come out with episode 2 last week, Friday.
If I may, Brian, just remember to rate the podcast. That's I say this in the second episode. It's really important to so that it can grow. And the more people that listen to it, the better it will be. We can have like an actual discussion. And then if you guys go to the Anchor .fm website for Built Sideways, if you guys have a question, like if you want to be like a caller, you can actually leave a voice message for us to put into the podcast and answer it that way. So if you guys want some like a form of interactivity, that is one way to do it. So if you guys are interested, that is an option.
Legit. Thank you, Chris. And that basically wraps it all up. We'll see you guys around. Be healthy, be safe, practice social distancing when applicable. Take care of your shit. Drink a lot of water. Take your vitamins. Do some push-ups.
No one gets sick
around
at the workbench.
Don't get sick at the work. Don't get too drunk and pass out at the workbench. Just saying, from experience. You guys have a good night.
In front of your 5-star stories kit, you will not get it.
You lose something. You'll fucking lose something. Oh my. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.